Go ahead, Danny.
When last we left our intrepid heroes.
There, you can begin doing the recap now, DM.
Yeah, so as usual, this game will probably offend you if you're easily offended. I'm one of those liberal people that are really easily offended. So if not, welcome aboard and enjoy the game as we have a good time. So let's see, guys. You guys went ahead and we'll assume that you guys bed down inside the area where the skeletons were. You know that
Yes.
you guys killed all the skeletons and killed the construct like chest.
Yep.
That nearly killed 2 of you. Yeah.
Yeah. 8 2 of us.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember.
That's what I call a boxed lunch.
Let me see.
Bruh, I don't know what's gonna kill me first, the monsters or your jokes.
The room that you guys were in, that large room that has the broken statues, it has one door leading out to the right and one door that you guys passed to get inside. So there's only 2 exits to this room: the one you came in and the other one. Now the question is are you guys going to continue pursuing this route? Or are you guys going to go backtrack to get into the other rooms that you haven't gotten yet?
What
I
time
said
you
we.
I vote for just staying to the left.
Titan
Yeah,
just
I'm
wants
gonna
to
vote
go
because
test his
people
new Clevo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should just stay until the last room.
Hey, whatever you guys want to do. Let me know though. So you guys want to go into the new door, or you guys want to backpedal?
New door.
New door.
Yep, new door, man. No point in going back.
Setan, could you check this for traps?
On it.
What you got for your roll there?
18 for the roll plus 17.
All right. Plus 17. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, you don't detect any traps.
All right, so I go ahead and this one's clean, and then step aside to let the giant knoll open.
And let the giant knoll open.
Titan, are you there? You
I'm
ready?
here. I'm ready. Got my
Let's
long
do
sword,
it.
so
I've went in the room first
Sweet.
once before. I ended up plant food. Not again.
alright, open up the door.
This massive room's floor is covered with a thick layer of yellow slime and is devoid of any items. Spaced throughout the room is several yellow slimes looking for food. The sound of your entry has caught their attention, and they are fast approaching to devour you all. Starting with an O.
Oh,
Close the door.
No Jehovah's
Turns out
Witness
there's
today.
nothing of interest in that room.
Yeah, when I need jelly for something, I'll come back.
Are they gonna ooze out of the door?
Well, you got to give him a chance to get to the door. So, what do you guys do?
That'll take a while.
So did he
I'm
just see it, or who all actually saw the?
I'm gonna study one of the targets and use blood reader so I can know how many hit points it has.
Okay, 63.
Crap.
holy
And
shit.
I can study 2 targets now because I'm level 5. Second one.
You study 2 targets. Okay, each one has 63.
What do you guys want to do? I can't tell what they are. I
These-
can only tell how many hit points they have.
These
I
are
go ahead and do
powerful.
an engineering check on him.
Yeah, go ahead and make a knowledge check.
16. All I got.
16. Yeah.
That's what I rolled too. 12 and 4.
I imagine I know their oozes. Probably like the last 15 oozes we fought. That's about it.
Dungeoneering.
Anybody got knowledge arcana?
Yep. 18.
Nope.
18. Okay,
9.
you recognize them as Orca Jelly.
Arctic Jelly.
Oscar Charlie Hotel Romeo Echo.
Oscar Jelly.
Ochre.
So
It's a
what
color.
are what?
OCHRE Jelly.
Just we have a Skype, man. Just write it down.
Yeah, it's ochre. It's a color.
Really? That's a color? That's a name.
No,
That's
it's
a name for a person.
It's a color.
Like that yellow jelly. Let's just simplify it. Yellow jelly.
Anything I should worry about, like the last ones? Like, do they melt metal or something?
They are acidic and they split.
So, what's different about this one?
I think it's a flavor and color.
Amazing. Can I get my grape flavored? Seriously though, how are we gonna deal with the thing,
I don't know.
the ooze?
Some cornstarch on them.
I could
I mean-
block the door.
Yeah, I
We
can
could
hold the door
probably
too
we
if
could
you wanna try
probably
that again.
split them. We could probably split them a few times and then have the wizard use an AOE attack.
I don't have anything.
I can grow the door to fit perfectly in there so they won't be able to ooze through.
Cause
Yeah,
like
but
since last encounter we slept, we had like 7 encounters, 6 encounters. So yeah, I don't have.
No,
any.
we slept again.
We slept.
Yeah, we
we
rested
slept
again.
again.
Oh, we slept.
In the,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
skeleton room.
This
Oh
is the
my
next day,
God.
man. This is day 2. This is day 2. I mean day 3.
Day 3. Are you
Oh,
awake yet?
I'm so happy.
Okay. So, Volk, what are you doing?
Oh, and first, is the door open or did
No.
you really close it? No.
I closed it.
How many did you say there were? How many?
5.
5. Were they close together?
No, they had a good round or two to make it to the door.
Yeah, but I mean, are they 20 feet from each other?
Let's see. Give me 1 second.
You'd have to open the door to check out.
Oh, we did, and that's a very important information.
They they were all within 20 feet of each other.
All right, fuck it. Let's start this. So who's holding the door?
The
No
door-
one. It's just closed.
Titan. Oh, it's closed.
Titan. Oh, all right. I just yell, Titan, open it, and I
Alright.
wait until he opens.
Okay, Titan, your turn.
Open the door.
Okay, Volk, what are you doing?
As soon as he opens, I use my new toy and I fireball the 5 creatures.
Okay, let's
I know they have 63 hit points.
yeah.
I mean, with my Arcana check, did I know if they have any fire resistance? I don't think they have, but it doesn't
They're
hurt
made
to
of
ask.
they're
no,
made of
the-
acid. So.
No, they don't have any fire resistance.
Nice.
Okay, give me damage.
All right, let me roll with the website because it's a lot of dice.
We just doing our other initiative, or are we rolling new initiatives?
No, we're doing the standardized initiative.
That's
And
all right. So that's So they have to save 19 to save, reflex save.
Leave this light on. You done, Cass? Is that good?
So their oozes, I imagine they're very low. So yeah, I'm counting on that.
Ow! You ate it all.
Maybe they're flammable.
Girl.
If they're flammable, that's gonna be awesome.
okay,
Or combustible.
I'm gonna let you.
Are they
Alright, so
flammable?
so DC 19 to save, reflex partial.
I don't think any of them are gonna save from this.
Hold on. Do oozes even have dex
They can-
scores?
Yeah, they can roll a natural 20 unless they have a -2, then they can't.
Unless they have a -2. No, natural 20 always is good.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'll be damned. God damn it, I did get one natural 20.
Oh, nice.
But
Well-
wait, do oozes even have dex scores?
Oh, do these oozes have dex scores?
Yeah, like a 2 or
one.
something.
One.
One. Yeah.
Attaboy.
Okay. So how much damage there, buddy?
All right, so 32 to the ones that didn't save,
Alright.
and half that, 16 to the one that saved. And as a swift action, I'm pulling my crossbow out because I just discovered that I can use it without a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. And Setan, what are you doing?
Currently watching in awe.
Can I just describe the scene?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You
Alright,
want me
so-
to, or you?
You can do it if you want.
Yeah, you know, y'all see meek-looking Volkthe and everything that you guys have watched, you know, kind of walk with you guys this whole time and everything. You're like, God, this guy's fucking useless. And then all of a sudden, he just starts counting out this incantation, and this tiny red dot shoots out of the point of his finger, and you're like, really, really, really? And then it blows into a giant ball of flame, and the fire pushes back through the door and everything and cinches your face. And then you see him pull out his crossbow.
On oozes.
Yeah.
Basically, he discovered that he can do stuff.
Yeah.
You just see Setan give out a low whistle.
All right, Setan, what are you doing?
Low whistle.
Okay. Alexander, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna do two things. First, I'm gonna do a mental high five with the wizard,
Nice.
and secondly, they're oozes, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna lose the spear, but I'm gonna throw my short spear over at the nearest ooze.
The nearest ooze. Okay.
Hey GM, can you roll my die? Can you roll my d20? I haven't found mine yet.
I can roll it if you want.
Dude, send me your address. I will mail
Well,
you a
yeah.
pack of fucking dice.
No, I just found it.
Roll 2d10s.
I need to invest in a finesse blunt weapon.
I got a 16 on my die and a plus. Let's say it's +2 because I don't have my character sheet up yet.
Okay, so you hit. It just splits in half.
Good.
But no damage.
Question: is my spear okay?
Huh?
Is my
You're-
spear okay?
Yeah, your spear's okay. You threw it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Oh shit, that's right. It's acid.
Exactly. That's why I'm asking if my spear's okay.
Well, what type of spear is it? Is it a?
It's just a regular short spear.
Oh yeah, no, it's gone.
Just like that, it's gone. It dissolved.
You've got a spear blade now.
Yeah.
You mean a tipless spear because basically I have a quarterstaff.
Okay. You can eat that next round. All right. So, Gorsuch, what are you doing?
Oh,
Guess I'm gonna.
I'm sorry, I forgot to add my +2 from my level. I'm sorry, that's +2 damage to all of them.
All right.
Forgot to add that. Sorry. Yeah. After.
Okay, Gorsuch.
You have 29 hit points. Well, one has more, but 4 of them have 29.
I guess I'm going to. I guess I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and try to sink around into the nearest one.
Last spear.
And a 20, not natural. And damage, I believe 1d8.
And it does no damage, and it splits in two.
Oh shit. All right,
All
that
right.
tells me all I need to know.
Okay. And
Which one's split?
Setan
though?
kind of says aloud, unless you're just trying to make them smaller, don't hit them with sharp or pointed weapons.
All right.
That's actually what I was trying to do. Oozes are usually less easier to kill, if especially when you have a wizard that can cast daily magic.
They do get lower hit points, but now you have double the ones getting ready to attack.
And which
Good
one
point.
split? Did the one that only took half damage split, or was it the other ones that were fully damaged?
I just aimed at one random.
I just treat it as the ones that took full
Full
damage.
damage?
I got
Okay.
split. Yeah. Okay. Volk, your turn.
Ready?
Burn them. Or freeze them.
Are they still close to each other?
They're at the door now.
They're there now. Okay, can I hit them without hitting Titan?
Yeah.
With a
Oh,
cone.
Well, Titan, are you blocking the door?
No. I just opened, like, you know how you open the door for
Yeah.
people?
No. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that there, Volk. You can attack. Now, keep in mind, you are the target of choice at the moment.
Come at me. All right. So I'm going to do a level 2 fire breath.
Okay.
So, just give me a second. Sorry, I wasn't expecting my turn to be back so fast.
Yeah, we only have 5 people.
Yeah, that's what I.
Hey, what's the cone of that? The fire breath? Is it
15 feet.
15 feet? Okay, so you can hit 3.
3. If I go 5 feet, if I step 5 feet forward, can I hit 4?
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's 15 feet from stepping 5 foot back. Then it'll be 2. You'll get 3 if you're like right there face to face with it. If it's 15 feet.
All right. Can I like walk half my movement to get closer to hit 3 and then cast the spell and walk back?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know.
That's I thought in 3.5 at least that's a
No.
feat, but I don't know how.
Yeah.
it's in Pathfinder.
No. It is. It's combat expertise. It's no spring attack. It's
Spring attack, yeah.
Yeah. Without the feet, you can't do that. You can get up in their face and then, or you can just hit 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit 2.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get to their face. So that will be 4d6 plus 2. Okay, so that's 15 points of damage, and I'm using my move action to go back to the.
What's the reflex save of that?
Oh yeah, it's 18.
18. Okay, another one make it, and 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage, and I'm using my move action. So this time, instead of
Okay.
a
So
ball of fire, it was like I spelled. I don't know if that's the best of spell.
So
The fire from my mouth.
So 2 of the small ones actually die.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
So
so
basically, the 2 he targeted died.
yes. Yes. Okay. Now, Titan, your turn.
I'm moving back.
You're moving back.
Yeah, I don't have anything to hit these things with.
Okay, Setan.
I moved back as well.
Setan, your turn.
Let me see here. I was still trying to think about really in this essence. I don't really want to make too many of them. The ones that have been damaged so far that we've got there, are any of them have any of them been badly hurt but still alive?
The ones that were split, you got 2 that were split. Oh, man, 1 that was split, and they've all been damaged.
Okay, all right. So they've all been damaged. Oh yeah, true, from the fireball.
They're all at about half life except for 1, which is at 3/4
right.
life.
All right, I go for about the only thing I did. Try and basically do reduce damage to him. I don't know, but the only thing I can think of instead of stabbing, use the flat of the blade.
Yeah, I'll buy that. That's a -2
That's
or
not
4.
lethal, isn't it?
No, I think you can use it, but you just have to. you suffer a negative to use it.
Yeah, I'm using an unorthodox weapon or something like this at this point, basically.
Yeah,
I think it would count as an exotic weapon, so you would have the normal -4.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's see. I try and position myself so I've got someone else on another side of a jelly. That way I've got it flanked.
Okay. But it doesn't do. You can't do sneak attack damage to an ooze, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that's right. Then never mind. So never mind. I just try and get in range of the closest one.
Okay.
And yeah, that doesn't hit. I'm pretty certain. 8 + 7, so
You can hit
15.
AC 4.
Oh, okay, never. Okay, then yeah, then I hit. Okay.
4.
1 point of damage. Rawr.
Okay, -1. All right. Their turn. Okay, so 2 come through the door, and Setan and Volkthe. Sorry, guys, y'all are the closest. Volkthe.
But just a question, because I use my move action to go back, and that's 30 feet. Can they walk 30 feet?
Actually, if he walked behind me, then I would be closer than Volk.
Because yeah, I used my standard action to cast a spell, and then my move action to go back.
You move 30 feet back after
I
you
can,
cast this?
yeah.
Okay, so
I'm an
you're
elf.
back 30 feet. So that leaves Setan, and that leaves and Tyne moved all the way back, and so that leaves.
I'm up there because I was
Okay,
shooting
so that leaves
crossbow.
Gorsuch. Okay, Setan, you're black. Gorsuch, you're
What
yellow.
the hell stupidity did I do going the hell up there?
Okay.
Oh, their speed is
Wait,
10 feet. Okay.
Was that about black and yellow? I don't.
My dice.
I don't see.
The color of my dice.
Okay,
I was talking
yeah,
to myself.
Just so I can remember.
And
I was like, oh shit, he actually put up a battle board. Damn.
Yeah, you both. Yeah, well, I'm thinking about doing that eventually. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to streamline it though, because we're not going to do the full roll 20. We're just going to do the movement of guys. So that's the goal. Maybe we'll try next week.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, on roll 20, you can easily just basically create a checkerboard. You're just sliding tokens on.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking about doing.
That'd be
Okay.
great.
Okay.
How much damage?
So both of you guys are hit for 10 points of damage, and the oozes are on top of you, and they're grappling with you. They threw themselves at you.
Oh my.
I didn't know this could jump.
Huh? Well,
I said I
apparently
didn't know.
they could do like a grab thing, so they're like grabbing on you. I don't know.
Oh,
Kinda like
Those
the-
sticky hands used to buy.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And when my turn comes around, I'll try and make an escape attempt.
Okay. But yeah, you both take 10 points of acid damage. Hit and acid damage or whatever.
Do I have to roll saves for any of my equipment?
The other ones pull in through the door, but they're not in range of hitting anybody. Acid, just blah blah blah, flesh. Only flesh, not bone. Dissolves only flesh. When strikes.
So do I got to roll for half or
Including
something?
constructed skeletons and plants and everything are immune to Okra's acid. Oh no, hey yo, your spear is fine. It only affects flesh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so your
Flesh-
spear
flesh
is laying on the floor over in the room. My bad.
Do I get a save, like a fort save or something for half? Is there any save?
No, it just says acid damage.
Okay. Straight up 10 points of damage. All right.
Oh, and it has constrict ability too. Cool. We'll do that
I
next
think
round.
constrict's only done as an overrun.
It doesn't say that.
They must have changed dues.
Yeah, it doesn't say that. Oh, okay. So, let's see. Alexander, your turn. What are you doing?
Can you train?
Let me see. Is anyone in the party in my coven hurt?
I am 10 points.
Damn. All right, then I'm gonna use up 3 power points to heal him 9 points,
Nice.
Okay, there you go. Game 9 points back.
and then I'm gonna walk over to where my spear is. I don't think.
Okay,
oozes get attacks of
you're not going to
opportunity.
be able to do that. They're actually in the doorway. I meant, and one of them is
Oh.
large. Two of them are large size, so they're blocking that route.
All right, then I'm just gonna walk up to them so they can't move any further.
Okay. They're large, so they can just go over you. So just putting that out there, man. But they will choose to attack you first because you're right there.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Gorsuch, your turn. You're in a grapple with this thing. What are you doing?
I'm going to attempt to make an escape. And 17.
17 plus 11 grapple. Okay. You fail to break the grapple.
Man, that was like a perfect roll for me.
That sucks. This thing has a plus 11 to grapple.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oozes. That's their danger. They grapple way too well.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm
Volk.
still standing up though, right? Because I had a +4 stability against charging.
Yeah. He's just on top of you and everything.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Slowly eating through your flesh.
Oh my.
Yeah. Okay. Volk, your turn.
All right, so I know they're pretty slow, so I'm going to get. So the ones that walked through the door.
Yeah.
Are there 3 of them?
There are 3 large ones, and the 2 small ones made it through the door are grappling. Well, they're medium sized. The 2 medium sized ones are grappling with Gorsuch and Setan.
Yeah. So I'm going to get 15 feet of the ones that are not grappling my partners, and I'm going to cast the second charge of my fire breath. That's 2d6 plus 2, so that's 10 points of damage. As a 15 cone, and again reflex hogs.
Okay.
I imagine they only have natural 20.
So if you're going for the large ones, you're only going to be able to hit 2 because they're taking up multiple spaces because they're large.
Yeah, 2 is good.
Yeah,
it's a 15 feet cone, but I'm going to stay 15 feet back because I imagine that they can't reach me in one turn because they're very slow.
Yeah, how much damage?
It's 10 unless they save, but I imagine they can't.
Let's see for natty 20s. Got a 19 and a 1.
Nice.
So does the one take quadruple damage?
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
He explodes. He's gone.
He reflects it. No. Okay, let's see. Titan, what are you doing?
Titan. He's currently unavailable.
Sorry, I was on mute. I'm on mute. I'm staying where I am. Back. I have nothing that can hurt them.
Okay. Why don't you pull out a mace or something, man?
I'll have one. I have a spear.
Do what I did. You have a sword?
And 2 long swords.
Turn them sideways. Whack them.
Y'all gonna love the next room.
Bro, just turn the spear upside down. You have a quarterstaff.
You'll take a minus to your attack because you're using it improperly, but it's still a weapon.
Let's try the spear.
And it would be a blunt weapon.
Good idea.
I literally just walked and smacked it with the side of a butter knife.
12 to hit.
12 to hit. Yeah, well, yeah, it's an AC 4.
Okay. $19 damage. Well, how much?
Okay,
which plus 12.
Okay, so which one is that to?
Whatever one's in the door, one of the big ones.
The large ones? 19 damage? Okay, it dies. Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly. Okay, so that's one down. So that leaves 2 large ones.
Spear.
At least 2 large ones. Let's see. Setan, you were being grappled with
19.
it. 19? 19. Let's see. Off of. And plus 11. That's 21. Up.
Damn.
I
So
thought you had
close.
that one. Yeah, that one.
I rolled low. I rolled 7.
Okay, oozes go. The 2 grapple with you guys. Y'all take 10 more points of damage each, and the 1 attacks and tries to instigate a grapple with Titan, and it hits, and you take 10 points of damage, and you're currently being grappled, Titan.
As a free action, I just yell, guys, they're really slow. Just step back. The ones that can.
Okay.
So wait, just for
Verbal,
reference, who's being
verbal.
grappled?
I am now.
You right now, Setan, Alexander,
Gorsuch.
and Titan. Oh no, I'm sorry, Setan, Gorsuch, and Titan.
Okay.
Okay.
Spell list.
Okay, so Volkthe. Oh no, I'm sorry. Alexander, what are you doing?
All right. So, how much damage did the guys in my coven take?
They all took 10.
10.
Okay, and there was a guy that already had 1 point of damage, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So the guy that already had 1 point of damage, go ahead and top yourself off. And the other guy heal for 9 points of damage. I'm gonna subtract 4, 5, 6, 7 power points more.
Okay.
That'd be plus 11 to me. Correct.
Yeah, I'd be healing you for 12. Actually, I have an ability. Both of you top yourself off. Because I healed one for 11 points, and I carried the last point of healing to the guy that needed the last point of healing.
Huh. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so
Are your eyes burning? Are your eyes glowing blue when you're healing people?
actually, when I'm healing people, it kind of looks like a red mist is covering them.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks like Orca jellies are getting well fed. And then, apparently, Alexander's been psychically feeding them. Okay, so Gorsuch, what are you doing?
Well, if this ad would close, I could tell you what spell I was casting.
Yeah, gotta stop watching porn, man.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
it pops up and then.
Just download it then. Don't watch it.
I was gonna cast Sanctuary, but it doesn't do anything because I'm already grappled.
Yeah.
I think you can cast when while
Well, I can cast it, but it won't do anything. It prevents them from attacking me.
Oh.
But if I'm already grappled, then it doesn't make any sense. Can I hit him with my warhammer while I'm being covered in ooze?
At a -4. Oh yeah. I guess yeah. It really wouldn't matter because it's impossible to miss with a 4 AC. Sure, you can hit it.
Actually, I thought that whenever you were grappled, both characters would consider each other as flat-footed.
It's flat-footed.
Yeah.
So you hit him even worse.
So basically, the oozes would lose any bonus to dex.
Yeah. So.
Oh, they don't have any. They have -5, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's a roll of 4. So I don't even know if that hits.
You hit.
All right. And damage. 6.
Okay, and that's against that one. So that one has -6. It's still there though. Okay. All right. Volkthe. What are you gonna do?
All right. The ones that I just burned last round, are they just where are they?
The ones that you burned, you destroyed. They're gone. They're being replaced by. Oh, the other 2 are in grapple. You have 2 large ones. One that's grappling with Titan, and there's one that has 3/4 of his life.
Don't worry about me.
For the one that is he grappling somebody? The one that has 3/4.
No, it's not grappling anyone.
Alright, so I'm going to stand 15 feet again from him, using my move action, and burn my last charge of fire breath. That's
Dude, how much damage does your fire breath do?
Oh, it's 4d6, and then the next round is 2d6, and then the next round is 1d6. And that's it.
Okay, never mind then, because I was going to tell you, just go ahead and attack. Even if they were grappling someone, I could easily, if they were in my coven, I could easily block the damage.
Yeah. Oh, you can block the damage?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's better. So I'm going to try to burn the one that is grappling.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, who said that? Titan?
Titan. Don't worry about me. Help them.
No. Titan is not in my coven. I can't block that
Please do not burn me.
Daniel, no, don't worry. I look at Daniel with a reassuring face, and then I look at Alexander so he can block it, and I cast it 4 plus 2, 6 points of damage. That's the last charge.
That's how much damage?
6 points.
6 points of damage.
Yeah, again, a natural 20, he can half that. And I stand 15 feet from any with my move action.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Titan, your go.
Okay, I am going to try to attempt to get out of this grapple.
Okay.
By the way, the 6 points of damage need a d12.
Okay.
35.
35. You break the grapple.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, you got another action for this turn?
I'm going to smack it with my... What's it called again?
Your
spear?
Your backwards spear?
Yeah, I'm hitting for sure. I rolled a 17 plus 11. So
okay.
Damage is 13.
Okay, 13.
So Alexander,
right, and another one dies. Okay, that. Let's see.
Alexander, did you block the
Setan, it's your turn.
Roll a 20.
Roll a 20, not 20?
I'm saying, you better roll a 20.
Oh, I better roll a 20. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. All right, 13. I got 13
You
plus
didn't
11.
roll a 20. You don't win. I have a plus 12. I rolled a 19. So,
okay,
you better
all
roll
right.
a 20.
You sneak out of the slime.
And then a 27 acrobatics check to GTFO.
Okay, all right. You get out of there. And with the ooze, you ever see like Silly Putty? When you like put it on the comics and everything, it retains that picture. It's got a Silly Putty like look of it's where it's retained the image of Setan. Okay, so
and by the way, when he lands, like he does this like full like flourish spin in the air before he lands where he gets to, and then he has like a half second of looking cool before immediately just spitting over and over and over and over. It's in my mouth.
Yeah. Okay. So now the ooze's turn. So Chuck, you're still stuck in the ooze, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you take 10 more damage as it continues to rape you. Let's see, Setan broke out of his, so he's going to go to the next closest person. Who's the next closest person to the area there?
That would be Alexander.
I might still be there.
Alexander, okay. I'll take an Alexander. And 9 plus 11 touch attack, that'll hit. Okay, and you take 10 points of damage and you were grappled.
Nice. Okay.
And the other large one comes through the door. Titan, you're still by the door, aren't you?
Yeah, I ungrappled and attacked. So
yeah, okay. So yeah, that'll hit you. All right. The other one, the large one, comes back and it like hits you for 10 and then grapples you.
Yeah.
Okay. And Alexander, your go.
I would just let you know that when the wizard cast Fireball as an immediate action, I followed up with an ability called... Oh god, I had it right here, right now. A body adjustment to heal for 1d12 on the person. Fire, yes, my bad. On the person, it cost me 3 power points, and I don't own a d12, so I need the GM to roll that for me.
Man, give me your address because I'm mailing you 12. 12. I rolled 12. Yeah. Give me your address because I have like 10 pounds of dice. I will fucking mail you some dice.
Fine, I'll PM you my address after the game. Anyways, on my turn, I took 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I really don't feel like using any more powers for now. So, I am. The oozes don't have minds, do they?
No, they have no minds. They just have a will to eat.
Okay, so in that case, I'm just gonna punch it.
Okay.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna use my standard action to.
Hey, that's my move.
I'm gonna use my standard action to literally walk through the ooze. I want to get to the other side. I want to grab my spear.
Okay, well you're trying to break the grapple. So go ahead and roll for the break the grapple.
CMD.
Oh,
Target number you got to hit is a 17.
You know what? I'm gonna use 2 power points. I got an 18.
Okay, you win. And he walks. Y'all watch him walk right through the acid.
In the end, I would glow blue because I used psionic abilities to enhance my saving throw.
A Smurf arrives at the other end. Okay, so yeah, and you go get your spear, dude. Hey, Gorsuch, your turn.
I rolled a 12 for attack roll, and I hit for 4 damage.
Oh, did you escape?
No, I'm still sitting here taking damage.
Yeah, and you roll for 8.
Yeah, 4 damage. 4 damage.
4 damage.
On the one that's on me.
Okay, that's 10. That's 27. Okay, all right. It looks haggard. Okay, Volt, your turn.
All right. Looking at our cleric fighting to not die, I'm going to cast Force Missile because now I'm level 5. I can cast 3.
Okay.
So that's 8, 9, 10 points of damage, and it hits automatically to the one grappling Gorsuch.
Okay, and it dies.
Nice.
Oh,
But you're
thank
covered
you.
in it.
I wink at him.
Appreciate that.
All right, and Titan, your turn.
So 37 to ungrapple.
Okay, yeah, that's a win. You ungrappled it.
And I'm gonna smack it.
Okay.
20 damage.
20 damage. That is too close to dead not to be dead. That's dead. You just y'all see Gorsuch just fucking jump up and down on it, and it just splats acid. Fucking Titan.
I'm just
starts.
glad he
It's
hit
like
something.
someone threw a Jello jiggler at a wall.
Yeah, he just there's freaking orca jelly jizz all over the walls.
Oh my!
Okay, let's see.
Titan's considering eating that.
Setan, there is only one left.
Setan's in the back of the room, kneeling and trying not to die.
Okay, it's eyeing you.
Hold on, Setan,
He is
were you
the
in my
farthest
coven?
freaking into everything.
For
No,
some
Setan's
reason,
not.
it's got that feeling ever since it got that imprint
Yeah,
of you on
God
it.
damn it.
Setan, were you in my
No,
coven?
sir.
Oh. Damn.
Okay, so all right, what are you doing this turn, Setan?
Let's see here. I don't have anything like that. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna be keeping an eye out. That's all I'm doing right now.
It starts moving towards you, Setan. It forms like a shark fin on its top.
And he turns and runs.
y'all see this ooze, and it just chases Setan around. Wants to get him some of that elf. All right.
So, to my
Okay.
coven, I'm gonna
Ellie-
psionically say, should we help or just watch? I feel like going to get some popcorn.
Yeah, I will sit on his haunches and watch this.
I'll attack it.
All right. Okay. Well, Gorsuch, you're gonna attack. Go ahead, attack.
All right. 4. Does that hit?
Yeah, 4 hits, dude.
And
you
I roll a 1
clearly-
damage.
You are not.
Dude. You have got to roll. Your armor class. I mean, your to hit plus your strength.
And your
So-
base attack.
Yeah, your base attack should be at
My
least a
strength is
plus
negative
3.
1. My base attack is 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means I get a +2. And I
Plus
rolled
2.
a 2.
You have no strength.
No.
And
Okay,
then-
so you did exactly what it took to hit that thing. God damn. When he said I hit a 4,
All my
Chuck
concentration.
met it. He hit a 4.
And I
Okay.
barely nicked him.
Yeah.
And
For
I
how-
hit him for 1 point of damage.
All right. It
Now
it
he's
did
mad.
not. It didn't realize you were even there. It continues to stalk Setan. All right, Volkthe, what are you doing?
I'm holding my action.
You're withholding your action. Okay, Titan, you sitting there watching?
What's the fort save on if I want to eat this stuff to gain some hit points back?
18,
Some bitch.
and it's gonna cause acid indigestion.
Massive reflux.
So I rolled a 18.
All right, you gain back 24 plus 1 hit points and acid indigestion.
That's fine. I'll just wait till Satan's dead and I'll eat him to clear it up.
That's if there's anything left. That fucking.
5. Okay, good.
You're competing to eat Setan right now.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna help him out.
Okay.
So 13 to hit,
Okay. Good.
16 damage.
Okay. And Titan slays the last one. All right, guys. Everybody gains 1,600 XP.
Each.
Alright,
I mean, yeah,
wait, each?
each. All right, I'll be right back.
While the GM's gone, I'm gonna ask, who's the most wounded member right now? That's not in my coven. That's not in the coven.
That's not in the coven?
Right now, I'm at
Probably.
4 hit points.
Oh, I'm okay then. I have 33 left.
I'd like to ask the cleric, should you heal him or should I?
I don't think he's here.
Alexander, how many something points do you have? I don't know. What is the name?
I have PowerPoints. I currently have used 14 out of 38.
Wow, you have 38. That's a lot.
Yeah,
Every day, right?
It's used 14
yeah, that's
already.
it daily.
Yeah, he healed a lot.
Yeah, and I'm about to use more because I'm gonna heal.
It's a 10.
Yeah, Setan. Setan. How many
Yes, sir.
how many hit points are you missing?
20.
20? All right, I'm gonna use 4 power points to heal you for 4d10. Let me just roll 4d10 real fast. Shit, I only own 2 d10 dice. I own 3. So 5 plus 2 plus 7 plus 4.
We also have some potions if you guys need.
I just healed you for Setan. I touched you, and I healed you for 18 hit points.
Nice. Dankeschön.
So Alexander, we have to talk.
Within or without the coven?
It doesn't matter. So Alexander, I need to know some information about the coven. Is that okay?
Sure.
So if I wanted to leave, how would I do that?
Oh, that's basically you just think I want to leave and you're out.
All right. If I wanted to lie to you, can I?
Yeah.
Back.
Wait, who's back? Who's back?
Me, GM.
All right, GM. Basically, I touched Setan and healed him for 18 hit points.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, you can lie. This is like the psionic link is nothing that you were forced to tell the truth. It's like speaking normally, except
Did you know them?
nobody can overhear. No, there's no way to tell. I checked. There's literally no way to tell if somebody's psionically lying or not. It's like if somebody were to look at you in the face and lie to your face.
Okay. So Marco's gone, right? For the moment.
Yep.
Who's Marco?
Okay.
He's the wizard.
Josie, come here.
Oh,
Come here, Josie.
Anyways, Titan,
Josie.
what up?
how many hit points are you missing?
15.
All right, I'm gonna do the same to you. Let's see. I'm gonna roll 4d10 again. All right, just with the first 3d10, I overhealed you.
Okay.
Actually,
I also
no.
get points back from eating.
All right, so
Thanks.
I just realized I was muted the whole time.
Oh,
who was that?
I healed everybody for 11 points of damage right after we ended combat. But apparently I had my mic muted, so nobody heard me the 15 times I said it.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I did ask for you. Like, where's the cleric? Is the cleric still here?
And I thought
So
I
if
was
he did
talking
it,
the whole
do we not
time.
want to use up your stuff?
No, I mean,
Well,
I still wouldn't have
Josie!
popped anybody off,
come here,
but
Josie.
Well, I guess.
Come here, Josie.
Okay,
Titan,
yeah,
how much-
don't use it on me. Don't use it on me, and I'll take his. That
it
way
was,
you-
it was everybody
come
within
here.
a 30-foot radius of me got 11 hit points.
I'm back up to good.
Actually, before you do that, I'm gonna talk to the other two. Would you two like to temporarily join the coven so that you can be topped off and then you can leave willingly?
No.
Okay, so Alexander, so DM, I asked him if I can leave whenever I want, and he said yes. I want you inside check that. Is the DM here?
He was
He
talking
was.
to his
He's
dog.
feeding his dog.
But it's okay. I mean, we
Why
can.
do you want to leave the coven?
No, I don't want to. I just want to see if he's
Oh.
if he's telling the truth.
You can just check by actually doing it. You just think I want to leave the coven and you immediately leave. It's a free action to leave the coven.
Yeah, but how do I know? Like, do I have this like general sensation?
Whenever you're linked, you know you're in the coven. You just know.
Ah,
Sheer
Okay.
voices.
It's like
Alright.
something you know. It's where I am. You know where other people in the coven are.
Okay. All right, guys. Everybody present?
Yes.
Okay. In this room, there is a door that leads to the south. There is a door that leads to the west, and you just came in from a door that led from the east.
So west or south?
Yes.
can I look the room for any hidden doors?
South.
The
Yeah, can we
yeah,
search
go
the
ahead.
room?
You can make a search.
Perception.
I go ahead and search the room and the boozes just in case stuff was in them.
Detect magic in the room.
15 plus 9.
You don't
That's
detect any magic.
24
I didn't think so.
for hidden doors.
You don't find any.
Alright.
27 for just the general search of the room.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Oozes ate it all. Damn acid eaters. Acid makers.
Yeah.
Alright, so I vote south.
I go with.
Guys, do we know how to?
Could you check this door first, Setan?
On it.
Oh, before you do that, Satan, is there any way we can open doors stealthily? Because every time we do, creatures come at us. Maybe we can open it stealthily and then they won't see us.
I can attempt to peer through.
Yeah, like just picking side and see what's there, so we can prepare better.
Okay, so you guys are going to the south then?
Yes, sir.
I go where the group goes.
Go west.
What do you say?
I have a sudden urge to open the western door.
Uh-oh. You may want to have Setan check for traps.
Generally means
see
it'll be
him
good
making
loot, but also something that's going to try and murder us in our sleep and souls and everything.
Titan says bring it.
Okay, so you open the door.
What do we see?
The door
What
opens
is
to a fully functional shop. There are several tables and racks of weapons and armor. Behind a massive counter lies a huge golem-like creature in full armaments. As soon as you open the door, he readies himself for the attack, but stands waiting to see your reaction.
So we don't have to attack him because he's not
check
attacking
motive.
us.
Sense motive.
Huh?
Sense motive.
Oh, yeah. He's in a
15?
defensive position.
I'm sorry. 18. 18 on the sense motive.
Do any of you speak Aslant?
No.
What? No.
I didn't take any of the in-game languages. I'll admit I didn't read far enough to know there were them before.
They're the
did
only ones
everything.
I use in the game.
I mean,
I tried to pronounce it, but I can't do the R's.
I speak 7 languages, but not that one.
Okay.
Because had
So-
I realized that, I would have redone all my languages to have in-game languages.
He starts saying something in a language that just seems unfamiliar to you.
What is
All
his
right,
race?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to force him into my coven. He has to roll a will save of 18 to resist.
Huh. Okay.
Did he save?
Again, well, you got to give me a second. I was contemplating whether, let's see.
Isn't that an hostile action?
It kind of is.
He lets you.
All right, so now I'm gonna speak to him in a universal language, so that the other people that are in my coven can listen. We are not a threat. He can also feel free to speak in a universal language as well.
Yeah. So yeah, he nods his head. He says, "Welcome to the Arms and Armament Depot. My name is Max. How may I assist you?"
I'm guessing Titan and the other guy are like, "What the hell's going on?"
This guy sells weapons.
Inside a dungeon. Wow, he's creepy.
It's a golem
location,
that sells.
location.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say exactly what he said, so that the people that aren't in my coven know what's going on, and I'm gonna let him know there are some people that are not in this conversation. I will be working as a translator.
All right, quick thing here, just because I know this is something that exists in D&D. I don't know if it exists here. Written language in the shop, because normally all shops have written shit everywhere. Is it a common? Because even I know you would say it's Aslant more than likely, but does it have a common character base? Elven, Dwarven, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I would say it's the ancient 4 language that they use. before time, like
Gotcha.
for
So
one
no.
of the mighty human races. So I would say common would actually be the closest to it. As it.
Does it relate to undercommon maybe? Because you're under
Oh,
underground.
like a lot of the human languages took their roots from this language. So
All right.
Well, 20 on a linguistics to try and decipher the written language based on my knowledge of common, then just try and get through the
20
idea
on
of the written.
20 on linguistics.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you kind of get a gist of what he's saying. It sounds like he's
Well,
running
no,
a
I'm not
shop.
going for what he's saying at all. I'm literally reading the shit around the shop, see prices and shit on stuff.
Oh yeah. You see, he has a full repertoire of weapons and armaments, and apparently looks like maybe magical items, and it's just galore. Pretty much anything you could think of is pretty much hanging on the wall.
You see
by the way,
Setan walk up to the counter. Just by chance, I sort of look around for a writing implement of some kind. Pen, inkwell, that kind of thing.
by the way, at this point, I'm going to tell the guys
sure-
that aren't in the comment that I will be translating for them.
I'm
if they
sure
want
you
to
have like a journal or something that you can write in.
Fair enough.
He has a ledger. He has a ledger, but I don't think he doesn't give you the impression that he wants to let you use his ledger.
Yeah. All right, I go ahead and I open up the journal to a page somewhere and write on it. Just sort of rapiers. What do you have in stock?
Okay.
Just so I know, is it like common and uncommon items, or more than that, like rare and?
Okay, guys. Anything in the game can be purchased here.
All right.
Yam's shop, yay!
Alexander, can you ask him if he buys?
I'm gonna let him know. See if he buys.
Yeah, he will buy everything at 25% of the market value plus your appraisal roll. So if you roll a 15, he will pay 40%.
I have a good appraisal if you guys need.
All right, then let the wizard sell the stuff.
And I think right now I've got a plus 11 to my appraisal.
We have black pearls.
I have a small question. How much money does the party have?
If you sell everything?
No, I mean gold.
No, like gold. How much gold?
Hold on, let me look it up.
We've got gems and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, we got gems. We haven't found much gold.
All the gems can be turned over to straight currency. The gems and stuff like that is currency. It's just like flavorful currency.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I have to add everything up.
That's a 1-for-1 ratio. So if a gem says it's worth 11 gold, it's worth 11 gold.
I also don't have the stuff that Chick has, so I only have the stuff that we were carrying. I don't know what Chick has.
Yeah. Do you have a rough estimate of what that is?
I don't even remember. I wasn't writing down before. I only started writing down the last two.
Yeah, well, we lost a bunch of stuff. There was okay. I have from session 4, 53 gold, obsidian, a rock quartz.
Hey, make a perception check.
Turquoise.
Perception.
So right now we have 1100.
Natural 20.
If we just add up the gems and our gold.
Natural 20. Okay. In the corner, sitting at a small table, is a little gnome drinking a cup of tea, shaking profusely. She looks extremely familiar to you.
Oh.
Not to me.
Who is it?
Is that
it's the one? It's the one that idolized Michael.
Nick. Chick or Michael.
God damn it! I can't remember what her name was.
It's the druid. I don't remember it was a druid.
Huh?
I remember that it's a druid.
Yeah, she was a druid. If I add up all the gold and all the gems, we have 1198 gold.
I walk towards her.
I don't know what he had in his before. But we also have a masterwork longbow, Timberwolf hide armor, a masterwork long spear, fine leather armor +1.
So that's like 299.5 gold each.
He tells you that that he lost someone dear to him, his master, and that he is not allowed to leave the actual room that he's in. And he said his master had died inside there. He's like, if someone could find him and bring him to him, he'd be willing to reward y'all greatly.
Go find him.
Who is his master?
Let's find him.
Where was he last seen?
He said that he had gone to the gathering, and then he hadn't seen him after that, and that he describes his master as an eccentric fellow that was very keen on annotating everything.
Was his master human?
Yes.
I ask.
His master was excellent. Human, yes.
Okay.
Let's go find him. We can come back. We know this is here.
I asked him for a physical description of his master, just so we know what we're looking for.
He wait a second.
Probably long dead human. We call him. Not tell him how long he's been here.
Which way is the gathering?
You gotta give me 1 second. Yeah. God damn it. I'm trying to find this fucking room. Do.
Yo, Titan. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Where are you from, man?
God damn it.
In real life or in the game?
No. I'm asking Titan.
I'm not telling you. I don't remember my homeland much. I left when I was a pup. I was chased out.
Really? Wow.
Hardcore, man. Hardcore.
Oh, come on. My if you think that's sad, you don't want to hear my story. Yeah.
God damn it.
Me,
Hey, Titan, can you help me with a magic spell that I'm working on? Can you throw that rock over there? Just throw it. Not in my direction. Just throw it at me.
You want me to throw it?
Yeah, Titan.
Okay. Throw the rock.
Alright, when he throws it, I try to cast Mage Hand and capture the rock before it hits me. Do I have to roll anything?
guys, I'll be right back in a minute.
Alright.
Okay.
It's your spell.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not supposed to be used like that. I think. I'm trying.
His master was in priestly robes, and he was carrying a sapling rod.
Oh, I produced the rod. Sadly, your master is no more.
he looks
He was
for a
attacked.
construct. He looks, sad.
He was killed by spiders.
He asked for you to bring him back to him. And
Bring
he
the
will
body
reward
back?
you. Yes.
Original
Okay.
body?
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah, there wasn't much left of him.
I don't remember a body.
I think we have a journal too. It was like some papery journal or something. Maybe it
Did
crumbled up.
Y'all keep the journal with you?
I
Oh,
didn't personally
Somebody
carry
was reading it, remember? Or the wizard was reading it.
Yeah, I have the
'Cause it was in a
journal.
different language.
Yeah, I can show here. I show him the journal.
He thanks you. You hear, his massive body squeak under the pressure of the metal grinding against metal.
I tell him, your master fought bravely. I saw
He's
it.
never teared up before, but he's close.
Yeah. Okay, so you
Do
guys
I lose?
go.
Do I lose the rod? Does the golem
No,
take it?
he lets you keep it.
Okay, because I would,
That's
I'd
a
give it up
fucking
if he
good.
wanted it. I mean, it was his master's, so.
Yeah,
Do we lose the journal? Does he take that?
yeah, he takes the journal.
It's a very good
Okay,
rod.
so I just spent
Alright, hello.
190 freaking gold. Jeez. 150.
So he says if you bring back the body, he'll give you 5,000 gold on the ledger.
Wow.
Let's
That's
get
worth it. Yeah, let's double that, guys. 5,000 gold worth of credit, store credit.
Before
Everybody, does everybody agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, there's
Titan goes with the
nothing.
group goes.
Yeah, and there's nothing on our way. We killed everything. It's just
Tom, Titan, are you in?
Well, I was AFK, so I don't know what's going on.
Titan goes where the
The,
pack goes.
the golem just offered us $5,000 for the body of his master that was in the room that we cleared
Which
What
one?
with the spiders.
Ah, yeah, sure.
You see Setan just sort of glance over his shoulder. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, we can go and get that. But first, and he sort of slides a note across the table over to the golem. It's an order request for a light mace and sling with bullets.
Yeah.
Should
Yeah.
have
Just
all
go
that
ahead and
stuff.
give him the money. Give him the money for it. And
All right.
do any
How much does
configurations
it cost?
you can. I don't know. Whatever it says in the freaking
That's what I mean.
player's handbook or DMG.
Setan, no? So I can give it to him.
It's pretty cheap. I've actually got the armor list open right now.
This is just placed there and everything because I had a bunch
Yeah.
of fucking acid, rust monsters, and all kinds of other shit. And I figured you guys want to offload some of your gear.
Appreciate it.
So I'm going to ask him for a Haramaki.
Ammunition is 2 gold. Oh, that's for silver. My bad.
Man, I can't believe you guys have been going through this game. You only have 1,100 gold.
Well,
Again, we lost the bag of holding.
ran off. Yeah, he ran off
Yeah.
with her.
And when we found
I
it,
wanna
it didn't
buy-
have our gold in it for some
Well,
reason.
she's actually sitting at the table.
What, the one that has our
The druid.
bag of holding?
The druid.
Yeah, she
Oh,
ran
God.
off with all the stuff when they died, most likely.
What a bitch.
Well, no,
The
she
druid-
was a terrified running away. The spider death.
She is shaking, and the tea is pouring out of her cup as she's shaking. she cannot contain herself. She's shaking like her brassiere is torn. One of her boobs is hanging out.
Ooh, goblin boob.
You know, and she's
Or
just
no
like
boob.
she's trying to sip her tea, and it's like a decanter of like endless tea, but it's a cup. It's like a fine china cup, and you see this druid with one
Yes.
boob hanging out trying to drink it.
She has serious
tea.
PTSD.
One of her eyes is like open wide, and the other one is like halfway shut. She hasn't noticed y'all in the room yet, but she
At least she
she
did her hair.
is steadily talking to Gabriel though,
Isn't he dead?
not to her.
Wow. I mean,
Y'all hear her constantly talking to Gabriel. You
Titan
know,
goes over to you, pokes her on the shoulder, says, "Where's our bag of holding?"
she just hands you the bag.
Anybody remember what was in it?
all I remember is that it had a staff of healing.
Yeah, we had a few things in there. There was some
Yeah,
armor,
Let's just
some
take
leather
it.
armor. There was a bunch of swords.
Wait till Nick gets back, and then he can tell us what was in it because he has the list.
There's a bunch of gold in it.
Okay, so you guys gonna go back?
Yes, we're going back cautiously.
All right. Okay.
Hold on. The light mace costs how much?
A heavy mace is 12 gold. A light mace is 5 gold.
And you wanted a light mace, so 5 gold. And how much is slings and bullets?
There are two silver. The sling's free, and it's 1 silver per 10 bullets. I guess it comes with the sling.
How many do you want? Setan.
Oh, I was taking it out of my stuff. I've got my own.
Oh, you're paying for it?
Yeah.
Remember, he's very
Self-sufficient.
No. Suspicious.
Isolated.
He's very suspicious, so he wouldn't trust anyone else with his money.
So I'm just getting
Doesn't want any of this money?
No. Basically, the group fund, he'll take his cut at the end. He's keeping track of it. But he's got his own personal money still.
Yep.
This is a small purchase. This isn't much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
just
also getting just a Haramaki for 5 gold. Because the items that I really want are really expensive. So
Am I taking that out of the group fund, or you're paying for it?
no, I don't have any gold. I gave it all to the group fund.
All right.
So, you just bought a Haramaki.
Thank you.
Everybody's armor in good condition.
Yes.
All right.
Plus, I'm going to wait till we get more gold before I look at buying anything.
Let's do it to it.
So, going to Grave Rob?
Yep, we're gonna go back and see if we can find this body.
All right. So you guys head back, and it's uneventful. You know, everything is pretty much exactly how you left it. You get back to the room, you open the door, and his body's still lying there on the ground.
Wrap it in some cloth and carry it back.
Okay. As you guys are traveling back and everything, the shadows seem to take strange forms here and there, like your eyes are playing tricks on you.
A perception check?
Is it like a knowledge thing?
Sorry, I forgot my modifier. 14.
Okay, you don't.
32 on perception.
You notice shadowy figures darting around y'all.
We've got company. As I go ahead and draw my rapier out.
All right, I'll make ready with the Warhammer shield.
Okay.
Are they all around us, like surrounding us?
Yes. Let's see, 19. Okay. It's going first. Okay. Okay, so initiative, they go first.
Sweet.
Okay, and you guys see three things form out of the darkness, and
They look like shades.
You can
Shades or
roll
wraiths?
you can roll knowledge religion
Yeah.
or a knowledge arcana to guess what they are.
Knowledge religion.
27 Arcana.
And 21 and religion.
Okay. And it is they are shadow demons.
All right. So who knows what they are?
I do.
Are you in the whatever? I'm just gonna
Yes,
ask
I'm in
you.
the coven.
I'm gonna. All right.
But I say it out loud. The shadow demons are afoot.
I'm gonna ask you psionically. Are they mindless?
No, they are not mindless.
These things have brains.
They have brains. Yeah, I can hack that.
I can hack that. All right. Let's see.
So only the shadowy batwing demon's teeth and claws have any sense of physicality to them. The rest is lost in darkness. So it's just a big
Okay.
shade with teeth and
Plus
claws.
11. What's your armor class, Setan?
17.
17. And hit. You take. It reaches out with these gnarly black claws and swipes the first time, and you jump out of the way, and the second time it clashes across your chest for 7 points of damage, and then the third time it reaches down and bites you for another 8 points of damage. And you feel like a cold chill as it bites you. All right.
Don't tell me they have level drain.
I don't think so.
No.
I can look it up and find out.
Shadows.
No, they don't.
Shadows.
All right, and goddamn Gorsuch, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah,
All right,
it happens.
And hold that.
Rolling.
Oh
They're-
man, what's your
Holy
AC, What's your AC, Gorsuch?
My AC is 18.
God, you're so lucky, man. That was the threat of a crit. Okay, well, I mean, you're somewhat lucky. It reaches in, claw, bite for 22 points of damage.
Ouch.
And let's see, for Volkthe. What's your AC, Volkthe?
With my newly bought Haramaki, it's 14.
14? Okay, yeah, that hits. So you take 22 points of damage as a claw bites down on you.
Almost dead.
You what?
Almost dead?
Yeah, 7 points. Seven.
So as an immediate action, I'm gonna cast a power called Empathic Transfer, which means that I'm gonna heal you for some damage, and I'm gonna take half the damage I heal.
Okay, so half, 11.
No, DM, I need you to roll a total of 6 d10s.
Holy shit.
You should get an online dice roller.
I should.
Yeah.
We just sent you the link.
Yeah, we sent you 3 of them
Okay.
in Skype.
4,
Mm.
6, 10, 23. 23.
Alright, you just healed that, and I took half of that as damage.
Does it round up or round down?
I guess it's up to the DM, I guess.
Round it down.
11.
Alright, so I took 11 points of damage.
And I
But-
didn't took anything. Okay.
Gorsuch gets that too? Or just the wizard?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
Does Gorsuch get that too, or just the wizard?
Is Gorsuch in my party?
Yep, he's in your coven.
I'm in the coven, yeah.
Alright, so then I'm gonna use 4 more points. You only have to roll 4d10 this time.
Okay. Okay, 11. and 18 or 19.
Hold on, let me write down. I've taken 11 points of damage. And 9, that's 20 points of damage I've taken. And he got healed 18, dude.
I got healed 18. All right. That puts me to 36. Of 38. Okay. Not bad.
All right.
On my turn, I need to heal myself.
Whose turn?
On my turn.
No, I mean, whose turn is it?
I think it's gonna be Volks.
Okay, it is Volks. Yes.
All right. Since I almost died, can you describe a little bit for me how close are they to me? How many are there?
There's one right on you.
Okay.
There's three.
Three in total.
There's one on Gorsuch and there's one on Setan.
Is there any?
I'll ask on my turn.
Is there any ally close to me so I can? Who's close to me? Anyone?
I imagine we're
in a hallway, I assume.
All right. I'm going to with my move action 5-foot step. So I'm going to walk 5 feet, and because it's a 5-foot step, he cannot have an attack of opportunity. And then, holy shit, they're strong. And then I'm going to cast Force Missile on the one that attacked me. So that's 4 again, 4 again. So that's 14 points of damage.
This is what it looks like.
Instant heat.
Guys, this is what it looks like.
Holy mother of sweet Jesus. Okay, forget
Nice.
my turn. I'm crapping on the floor.
So him and the gnome.
That was a good call.
No, just
Okay,
kidding.
so what are you doing?
So I force missile him. That's for 14 points of damage.
Okay, what type of damage is that?
It's force damage.
Okay, cool. So for how much?
14 points.
On which one?
The one that just attacked me. And I
Okay.
5-foot step, so I'm 5 feet from him right now.
Okay.
doesn't matter.
All right, Titan, your go.
How close are they together?
Oh, they're fairly spread out.
Okay, I'm gonna attack one with my long sword. See if I can't get the hands. So
Which one are you attacking? The one that's on Setan, the one that's on Gorsuch, or the one
I
that's
guess.
on?
Actually, first I'm gonna cast Study Target on 2 of them.
Okay.
Points.
Which? They have the ones that are not hurt have 59.
Okay, I am attacking the one on Setan.
The one on Setan. Okay. 18 armor class.
So I hit on both. So I had 21 and 20.
Okay. So how much?
Doing it right now. That was pretty- 29 damage.
Nice, 29. All right. It's still in the fight. It's still ready to kill Setan.
I halved it. We're not dead.
Game spell list.
Yep.
All right. So, Setan, it's your turn.
Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
And after it stabs me, it claws and bites me, and then Titan comes up and smacks it, you hear me growl under my breath, "You just need to die," as I
Oh,
run
yeah,
it
you get
through for
sneak attack
22
now.
points of damage.
Oh, you put the sneak attack in there?
22 points of damage.
All right. So that
Seven.
is
Is 7 left? 8 left,
40.
sorry.
Yeah, so that should be 41. Yeah, it's near death.
29
Okay.
for me and 22 for that's 51.
Setan. Okay. Let's see. Alexander, you're to go.
All right, as a minor action, I'm gonna try to force one of the shadows into the coven.
Okay.
It has to roll a DC 18 will save.
Where the hell is the will on?
+7.
I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to find the goddamn will save.
+7.
Oh, what are you fucking looking it up or something? Okay, he fails.
All right, welcome to
Just
the
fail.
coven. Welcome to the coven. I'm gonna drain 12 hit points from it. You see 18 for half
Which
damage.
one?
The one
Which
that's in the
one?
coven. The one that was attacking the wizard.
Cool. Okay, the one that was attacking Volks. Okay, so it takes it automatically takes a 12, or does he get a roll?
He gets a will save of 18, but he has a -2 penalty for it.
Okay, well, he fails.
All right, he took a total of 14 hit points, and I healed myself for 14 hit points.
Okay. All right. Does it know that you did that to it?
Yeah, it knows.
Okay. All right. So.
And if he's in the coven, I'm going to say with our universal language, you are in the wrong neighborhood, boy.
Okay.
And the shadow can understand it.
Okay. So. Let's see. Gorsuch, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna cast Bless. So everybody gain a +1 to your attack roll and saves against fear.
Nice.
So to just make a temporary note for this battle.
Just to
Okay.
attack.
Yep, all attack rolls and all saves against.
Okay.
All right. So the one on Setan, it just teleports away. And.
Bitch.
All right, so where did it go?
Huh?
Where did it
Wherever
go?
the hell it wanted to.
Yeah.
It's in my coven. Where did it go?
No, the one that's on Setan wasn't in your
Yeah,
covenant.
no, you got the
Oh,
one
okay,
on
okay.
Volk.
That's
My
why I
bad, my
needed to
bad.
know which.
Doesn't
Yeah.
doesn't Satan get an attack of opportunity because he's casting a spell?
No, it's
No,
it's
it's
at
at will.
will ability.
Immediate action.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so everyone make a reflex save. DC. Chuck. Well, first, Chuck, you get an attack of opportunity. Nope, it's at will ability, I think. Yep, at will. Okay, so make a DC 18 reflex save.
21.
I failed.
Reflex.
I fail.
5. Fail.
20.
How bad is it if we fail?
Yeah, just
Real bad.
12,
You don't know.
17. Okay. Everyone takes. Everyone that failed. It's 20%. That's fine. Everyone that failed takes 4 points of damage. Everyone that passed takes 2. Okay. He cast a fireball right at your feet.
Oh shit.
That's dirty.
A fireball for 4 damage? I laugh at him. I just point at him and say,
It's a shadow evocation. It only does 20% of normal damage.
I know. I still laugh at him.
That still hurt me.
But you guys thought it was a complete fireball. Okay. The other one attacking. The other one casts deeper darkness on the entire group.
What's that do?
Everything is pitch black.
No.
I have
Can't
dark
see
vision.
Nope, you can't see.
It's magical darkness.
Yeah.
I stop laughing.
Can anybody dispel this?
Huh?
By the way,
Only with a
anyone that's
daylight
in
spell.
anyone that's in my coven would know where the linked shadow is.
Okay, so now it is Volk's turn. You're in pitch darkness, so
All right. I pull my crossbow and I shoot at the last position I saw the guy attacking me.
If you shoot me,
Okay.
I'm gonna stab
Dude, you know where he is.
I know. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, he's in the coven, right? So I don't have
Yeah.
any penalties.
You only
Alright.
it would only be the mischance for the 20%
All right.
because you don't know exactly where he is. You just know where he is.
So he has partial cover. All right, got it. So let me see. 14 plus 4. That's 18. Does an 18 hit?
You gotta throw the percentage die first.
Oh. Where's my D10? 60.
DM.
So what was your AC? Did you hit an AC of 18?
18, yeah.
And then you roll a 60%?
60%, yeah.
Okay, you hit.
Wow, that's the first. What is the damage? 1d8, okay. So that's 1d8 plus my dex?
Yep.
Or the crossbow?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so 5 plus 2, 7.
5 plus 2, 7. Okay. 7. Okay, it just took 7 points of damage. All right, so Titan, your turn.
I'm gonna hold my turn till I can see.
Okay, Setan, you go.
The one that was at melee with us is gone now, right?
Yeah, he teleported
Yes.
away.
As I recall, there was one. So I'm trying to recall our previous positions. From where I was at, there was one.
On
Who was the
Gorsuch.
next closest one to where I was at?
There's one on Gorsuch and then one on Volk. Volk's the one in the coven though. That shadow.
Yeah, but I don't have that.
No, but I mean he was the one in the coven and then there's one on Gorsuch.
Gotcha.
Because the other one we don't know where he teleported away to, do we?
No.
No.
So for now, I stick near you, waiting for that other one. So I take a readied action, waiting for the one that was on us to come back.
How do we get rid of this darkness though?
We can't. It has to expire at this point, unless someone's got a daylight spell.
Maybe
Does
the
spell
quarry?
magic work?
Light can dispel darkness. Deeper darkness can only be dispelled by daylight. Or a dispel, if someone's got like the ability to just flat out counterspell and dispel
Yeah,
it. But
dispel magic.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
get
I almost picked up the spell magic, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna go with this other spell, and then
That's my opposition.
What the hell did I need that for?
Yeah, that's my opposition scope. So yeah, I didn't get it.
Darren.
and I considered a daylight spell too, but no, didn't get that one either.
All right.
I picked the wrong spells every time.
It's okay.
No, you picked the right spells, just not for
So
this
whose turn is
situation.
it?
Exactly.
Whose turn is it?
It was mine. I put
Gotta
a
be
ready
gotta
action
be
for the
getting
next
close
one.
to mine.
Was yours, Setan?
Mine was a ready action waiting for the dude to the one who teleported away to come back.
Alexander, go ahead and do your siphon.
All right. As a move action, I'm gonna try to get the other shade into the coven by targeting the square it was in.
Okay.
If it was still in the square, then it has to make a saving throw. Otherwise, it does not have to make a saving throw.
It passes the saving throw.
All right. As a standard action, I'm gonna try again.
7. It passes.
Damn. I'm
It's got
gonna.
a +7 to its will.
I know, but I mean, rolling an 11, you don't do that twice.
Yeah, that's over 50%. I mean, that's a 50% margin.
Exactly. No, it's actually a 40% margin.
No, it's 50% margin. 11 or higher to 11 to 20 is a 50% margin. It's like flipping a coin.
1 to 10 is 50, and 11 to
Okay,
20
yeah.
is 50.
My math
Yeah.
sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna ask before I end my turn. I'm gonna say it's still in the other shade is still in the same spot.
Okay. All right. And
So the guy
was
that has the
Alexander.
ready action, if he remembers where it was, he can target that spot and attack it.
Neither one of us are in your coven.
I said that out loud.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
That's why I didn't say it's for
Okay.
the guys in my coven because I
Yeah.
said that out loud.
Sorry. I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention.
Gorsuch, your turn.
I'm gonna take a wild swing in the dark here.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 3, so
Okay.
I just whiff in
And-
air.
Shadows. Okay. So the other one that disappeared summons another shadow.
Oh my god.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Which one?
And
The one that
it
was
is-
in the coven or the one that wasn't?
And y'all hear it, the one
was
that
fight
teleported away.
Setan.
The one that teleported away. And you hear him screeching as it's flying towards y'all. And since it can move 240 feet once per day, it's going to go ahead and get that attack in there.
1 per minute.
So
Who's he attacking?
Setan.
Now, here's the
And-
thing I've got to ask.
Yeah.
Deeper darkness, it affects them just the same.
Nope. They're
No,
shadow
they're-
demons.
Yeah, but it's a magical darkness.
Yeah, but I think
They-
It only
get power
does
from
not
that.
affect the caster. That's the only.
Oh,
person
is
it does
that
affect.
part? So the one who casted it, it won't affect him. It will still affect his friends.
I don't think shadow demons can be affected by
I
shadow.
don't think they can.
It's
it just
magical
yeah,
dark. Unless they
stronger.
have if in the description somewhere it says immunity to magical darkness, I will accept that. If it does not say that, I will not accept that as a reason.
Well, they have telepathy.
Ian, decide.
They have telepathy 100 foot. I mean, they can telepathically talk to each other.
Each other, not me.
Really now, so they are linked. So by having one join the coven, all of them join at the same time.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
No, I'm saying
No.
that they could talk to one another. If
So
they,
I would give it the 50% there on that one because it wasn't the one that cast it.
but
But
They-
I
they
don't
have
don't
blind-
agree. I
they have
don't agree
blind-
with that though.
they have blind fight,
Okay, never mind. If they have, then yeah, I believe that negates the 50% itself. doesn't it?
perception plus 20. I mean,
Yeah.
dark vision 60
Their
feet.
perception isn't all that much better than mine. So it's just the idea.
Okay.
Now, blind sight and blind
So-
fighting, that's different. That
Okay.
erases.
So you take
I'm dead.
12 points of damage.
I'm dead.
So
Dead or down?
you guys. So
Yeah,
guys,
pretty
you hear?
close.
Oh, are you down or not?
Oh no, I mean close to dead, but I'm just down.
Okay. So yeah, so you guys hear it come screeching in. Rah! Then you hear Setan go, "Ah!" and then slam up against the wall, and you guys feel flicks of blood splattering across your face. You know that this cannot be good. And let's see the next one. Attacks Gorsuch. And Gorsuch gets hit twice for 7 and 8.
Mm,
Like 15 points of
Brutal.
damage. It comes rah in on you. And the next one attacks Volkthe. No, actually it doesn't attack Volkthe. It casts... Oh, hey, actually take that attack back, Chuck.
which okay.
You didn't take the 15 points of damage. They all tried to summon a shadow and failed to do so. That's
Oh.
what they did their turn.
Oh,
My bad.
sweet.
Okay,
Sweet.
that is their turn. Volk, your turn.
Wait, did I get a turn? Oh yeah, I swatted the air. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
you roll a 3 again.
I swatted in
Alright.
air.
So, what is the radius of the darkness? Is
The
it
radius of the darkness. I don't know. What is the radius of
Oh,
deeper dark?
6 foot
60
radius.
feet, 60-foot radius.
All right, so that's fucking too much. Could I try? Oh yeah, you have half speed on darkness, right?
What?
You on darkness you have like your movement is halved, right?
Well, no, unless because we know the terrain was how the terrain was beforehand.
So can I just walk normally and? Okay, first of all, with my standard action, I'm going to cast ear-piercing scream. So it's a powerful scream that only the target can hear. I'm going to do that to the one in the coven. That's 5d6 plus 2, so that's 19 points of damage.
To the one in the covenant?
To the one in the coven, yeah.
So that's the one that's been attacking you, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
13, 19. Okay, it's dead.
Nice.
It's like...
As a free action, I'm gonna drop it from
Shadowy
the
dust.
coven, so I don't have to make the saving throw.
Okay.
And then that's my standard with my movement. I have 30 feet. I'm going to walk towards the place we were going, trying to get some distance from the other two.
Okay.
So 30 feet.
Okay. So...
Question: what did they cast Deeper Darkness on? Because Deeper Darkness needs a target object.
Huh?
The ground. I mean,
The
what
ground.
would it matter?
On a rock, on the ground, on the
Themselves.
floor.
Yeah.
So they just cast it on the ground.
Yeah. Or they cast it on you, and you just don't know it yet.
Yeah, so what we gotta do is go away. You move 30 feet that way, we'll move 30 feet this way, and then we're clear.
Got that?
Okay, so that was who just went? Gorsuch or
Oh,
Volk
Volk.
just went?
Mm.
Titan, here go.
How long is your bless last for?
uh,
That's what I'm
Like-
adding.
twice. It should be this entire fight. It's like a minute a level or something like that. So it should be like 5 or 6 minutes.
So I hit for 22 and 27. The one that's on Setan. I'm assuming
Okay.
that he's there.
Roll your
Yeah.
20% margin for. Well, no, you're not in the thing, so roll your 50% margin for missing.
Hold on, let me find these. So my percentage 63.
Okay. Yeah.
And then my damage is 29 damage.
29. Okay. All right. Let's see. And that was Titan Setan. What are you doing?
He's down.
Oh yeah.
Failed to stabilize.
Unconscious.
All right. Alexander.
I am
What are you
truly
doing?
Zari Zatan. You are not part of the coven. I'm gonna heal your ass. Since
Can
you're
I-
unconscious, you don't get a saving throw. I'm gonna force him into the coven.
But can you
He's good.
see? Can you see him?
He's gonna force himself on you.
Ooh.
Oh my!
No, he felt him as he flew by him, and then splattered him with his blood. And I think you felt a part of his intestine hit you.
Oh my!
Titan calls dibs.
All right, so Alexander, go ahead. Do
How
your
many
thing.
hit points are you missing?
Currently at -6.
How much is your max hit points?
24, so -30.
Jeez.
Shit! Ah, god damn! I can't do that. I can't top you off. Okay, so I'm gonna heal you for half HP. So that would be -5 power points.
I think the cleric should start healing too. You're gonna use up all your power points.
Yeah, cleric, heal anyone at all. Anyone.
I
spread the healing,
act
man.
last. I act last in the round, and everybody's either healed or they're dead.
All right, so now there's a new person in the coven that's half dead.
Look,
I'm
Chuck
missing-
knows his place. He's fighting.
I'm missing 10 HP.
Wait until they have 1 hit point left and he jumps on them.
Oh my god, everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Oh look,
Since
They-
he's at half
they
HP,
swing.
since he's at half
Everybody's
HP,
dead.
Setan should now be conscious again.
Fuck you.
Okay.
I need you to
Okay,
hold my-
Setan, go ahead and take your turn.
Setan, you notice that you're in the coven now. You can feel the other player pool, but you can't see their minds and you can't see them. The only thing you can hear is my character saying, "Sorry, you were dying. You did this."
Yeah, this is your fault.
Yeah, exactly. This is all your fault. You brought this on yourself. You shouldn't address that way.
What's gonna happen?
Let's see here.
And I'm gonna tell you that if you want to leave, you can just do so at any time by thinking, "I want to leave."
Gets up off his feet and makes
Safe word is.
makes a run at the makes an attack at the douchebag who killed me.
Okay, that's the one on Gorsuch. Yeah, go ahead. It doesn't see it coming either. It thought you were dead.
72 for the percentile.
Oh no, that's the one that's a different one that ran by.
I hit the one that was Setan. I assumed he was hovering over his body after it ripped his face off.
Oh, you hit the one that was hovering over Setan because you killed the one that was. Okay. If you hit that one, then you killed it.
Oh.
And Gorsuch's one is full life.
Okay. Well then, that I go for that one.
Okay.
72 for the
Okay.
percentile. 27. Wait, no, 5, 6, 7. 22 for the to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Damage.
Damn.
Feedback.
There's that low whistle.
17.
That's me. I'm sorry.
Minus 17. It squeals under the pain of your thirsting dagger.
Oh, by the
Okay.
way, if you did a sneak attack, I think you healed.
It was a sneak attack. What do you mean?
Yeah, you gain
The dagger?
you gain 1d6 hit points back from your sneak attack damage. It drains life out of creatures
So
that
it's
use
vampiric.
sneak attack.
Wait. Confused. When did I get the dagger?
A long time ago, it whispers to you.
No,
Yeah,
that's
the one that
No.
says kill,
That
kill,
was
kill.
the sniper goblin dude that had that.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
He took
yeah.
the dagger. That sniper
Check
took the
that.
dagger.
that makes okay.
Yeah,
That
I
makes
know.
That makes very little sense.
I did know.
Okay.
I did it with my rapier.
Alexander, you're.
I just did
Oh
my
no,
check.
sorry, Gorsuch, your turn.
All right, I will channel energy. 3d6. Everybody heals for 17 points of damage.
Those that overheal, I'm gonna spread the healing to top everyone. up.
Wait. Does my guy heal?
Are they living?
Yeah, my shadows. They're demons.
Oh, fuck.
Sweet.
Yeah, I guess they would. I guess they
I
would
don't
heal
need-
too.
I
Yeah.
don't need the hit points that bad.
Wait, can demons heal from positive energy?
I don't know. As far as I know, it's just
they're
living and undead. Living and undead is the polar opposites as far as cleric spells.
Yeah, all right, I'll give it to you.
I can filter out one target though.
There's only one target there.
Oh, well then I can actually filter him out. I get
Okay.
one. I can not heal one person in a group.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Everybody
what is the range
gets
on that?
17, 30 feet from me.
You're-
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
everybody.
I don't think he got me because I walked 20 feet, 30 feet.
That's okay. I got overhealed for 7 hit points, so I would transfer those 7 hit points to you.
All right, nice.
And anyone else in my coven that got overhealed, I would
I-
spread the healing out.
I got overhealed by 11.
So who else need healing? Who else needs healing?
I'm still down
The
12 hit points.
10.
The shadow demon needs healing.
shadow demon is not part of my coven, and I don't like him.
Okay.
Satan,
Alright,
I
so
guess it takes.
Satan, you got healed for
Take
11 hit
11, huh?
points.
Awesome.
It's okay, I'll get it back there.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I know you will.
He's bound to make someone reroll.
Being a GM is a full-time job, man.
I'm gonna re-roll on principle now and just roll a plate-wearing warrior that has no weapons. He just carries 2 shields.
Dude, make them spike shields. Have the enemy kill itself by
Exactly. That's all I do. I walk around spiked full plate armor with 2 spiked full tower shields. Bring it the fuck
Battle
on.
Rager. Battle Rager.
I know exactly what the fucker will do. All right, now you're gonna fight the new magnet monster I brought up.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Volkthe. What's your... yeah, that. Nope. Goddamn, all 3 of those hit. All right, so... That's 7, 8. Okay, Volkthe. It comes down hard on you for 22 points of damage.
Fucking hell.
Jigs it.
Is Bolt part of my coven?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes, Volkthe.
He was one of the
Yeah.
first people to join.
Are you still alive, man, or are you?
Yeah, I have 5 hit points.
Then I'll leave it as is for now.
Alright.
Okay. Volkthe, your turn.
It's pitch dark, right? I can't see him.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can feel him digging inside of you.
Can I feel him good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you feel him good.
Alright.
You two get a room.
I'm going to cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
We'll wait.
And
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
so I'm going to cast it defensively. So I have to roll a concentration check. Let me see.
Okay.
Okay, natural 20. All right.
Okay.
So,
good to go.
And then I'm just going to 5-foot step from him.
Okay. And Titan, your turn.
I'm gonna attack the one that's stuck inside of Volk.
Okay.
Percentile,
All right.
and then 27 and 28 to hit. And 32 damage.
32 damage. Okay, he's looking haggard there. He's not happy. He may need Alexander to heal him up.
Yeah. I want to join your company first.
Hey, Setan, your turn.
All right, I go ahead and go right the same one again. 66 percentile.
All right.
18 to hit. Does that hit?
Yep.
Nine damage.
9 damage, and you kill it. So you hear a and then turn into dust.
Can I know where did he hit me?
And the spell dissipates.
Because you're pretty, man.
Why did it hit you?
No. Why? Where? I want to know where am I bleeding?
Oh,
Everywhere.
you know, you're bleeding from your no spot, and,
Alright.
and from your ribs and your and your shoulder.
All right.
You think you tore a cuticle.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm trying to look for treasures on these things. Okay.
And XP.
All right, the XP for this encounter is, you guys got to divide up 12,800.
12,800.
There's what, 5 of us?
Yeah.
2560.
All right, since I'm low on power points, I'm gonna ask the cleric if he can top off the wizard.
Yes.
Now I'm going to pull my pants down and say, hey, Gorsuch, can you fix this, please?
1 sec.
Please.
3d8.
Titan says he'll clean you up.
A 3d8. Plus.
Come at me, bro.
And heal you for 10 points of damage.
All right. Is my dick looking better?
I don't know. Maybe.
I hope so.
Titan says you're so
Is
small,
anybody
you look
else-
like Nick.
Is anybody else wounded?
You got
Anybody-
a cure minor wound on you for 1 hit point?
No, I'm full.
I mean, if you have a scratch, I don't, but I'm saying I could channel energy.
No, good.
You could cast Cure Minor Wounds on Setan
Yeah.
to heal
I can
him,
do it.
and I would siphon off all the extra healing to help heal the wizard.
All right, let me change my thing here. 8. 5.
All right, so
Heal
Setan
for
heal
5 and 4
so-
excess.
All right.
Wizard, you heal 4 extra HP more.
All right. Thank you.
That's the beauty of being able to spread out excess healing. How much HP are you missing, Wizard?
Only 8 now. Okay. So I have 19.
Sure, moderate.
How many hit points do you have total?
27.
It's
Damn,
a
you have
sad
more
day
than
when
I
the
do.
wizard has more hit points than me.
He has more hit points than me.
Really?
Yeah. Wait. I still have my level 4 HP. God damn it.
I think we should start a tally and see how many times I can kill Danny's character before he reaches level 20.
What do you want? 3 now?
I think it
Twice.
might actually. Is it
Once
the only second one?
Once in the door, once in the room,
Once with the plants.
once in the plants, once when you open the door. Oh no, that's the same room, isn't it?
No, the plants. I walked in the room.
Yeah.
And then got crushed.
And then this time.
Yeah.
So 2.
One for the oozes, the black one.
And I heal you for another 10.
Oh, I think he survived the oozes.
Yeah, I survived the black oozes. I stayed back and.
The yellow ones, the ochre oozes.
The black one.
No, they
Oh,
they
the earlier
survived
ones,
too.
yeah.
Anyways, is
So-
anyone that's in my
so-
cover
Volk-
missing any HP?
Volk, I heal you for 10.
So, Setan,
10 more?
10 more.
So I'm good.
Anyone?
hey,
Alright.
Anyone else in my
You
cover
feel
missing
a-
HP?
No, I think we're all good.
All right, cool.
Setan might have been missing 1. No, I healed him for 1. And then
So
the
what do
other
I
4.
feel,
We're good.
Chris?
you feel a burning sensation on your chest, like your chest is literally on fire.
Oh, you have a xenomorph in you.
You see Setan sort of grip his chest and go, I thought I felt something when he bit me.
Is Setan sick
you,
or something?
You feel like there's a fire burning underneath your armor right now.
Do we put him down before he turns?
Can I do
I
a,
just sort of look at the cleric. I look at him. You got any idea if those things have any special effects?
Can I do a check here?
I'm just in case. I'm gonna waste my silent
Whoop,
focus
damn it,
to
click
cast
on
detect poison on him. Is he
1
poisoned?
second.
No, there's not. You don't recall anything like that. And
Sorry, I'm
You
trying
see
to
him
find my
actually. He
damn-
strips off his leather armor.
I got a 19 on a. Well, if I can use that same religion one, it would be a 23. Knowledge.
okay, so you strip off all your armor and stuff and your top.
Yep.
Okay, so Chuck, you're looking at his chest, and there's these bright symbols and everything that are forming and lines forming across his chest, and you recognize it as the Fate Weaver symbol.
The Fate Weaver symbol.
Yes,
What is that?
the goddesses of fate. It's a symbol. It seems like maybe he's been tempting the goddesses of fate.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna relay that information. That you are tempting the fate. It's a Fate Weaver symbol.
And so you see him, and he looks at you sort of cross-eyed for a second. Just, bloody hell does that mean? A tempting fate? He just sort of like looks up, like literally looks up at the stone ceiling, just like, "You're the one coming on to me, bitch."
Titan says he'll cut that off for you. 50 gold.
The pain subsides, and now it's just it's like a Islander style tattoo on your chest and everything of the Fate Weaver symbol.
I'm gonna look up what the hell that's.
Just what the hell?
Nobody knows what it is.
You get this strange feeling that the gods are taking bets on you.
He's literally putting on his clothes, like grumbling to himself. God damn.
So I guess I'm gonna.
God damn it.
I'm gonna retrieve the body, and start hauling it again back to the golem.
When the shadow creatures died, did they drop anything?
That's what I was looking at. I don't see them having any loot.
Shit.
And they're
There's
basically
actually a
shadows with teeth and claws. I mean,
headband of vast intelligence. I can see here on the floor. It's here.
Yeah, I don't see them having any loot.
Well, I guess it would make sense.
Yeah,
They are incorporeal.
yeah.
Where the fuck? It doesn't even like list treasure and then like nil. It just doesn't list it at all.
Treasure
It's like
standard.
Where do they carry it?
Treasure standard.
if anybody's not lazy enough, y'all can roll for it.
What do I have
guys.
to roll?
Yeah.
What do I have to roll?
Oh, you would have to roll on the chart for since it's they are fuck me CR7s. It was 4 CR7s.
Okay, I'm looking up the loot table for a CR7, and I'm quickly realizing I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I have a thing.
you want to ask Marco to do it. Marco's actually gotten pretty good at it.
I can do it.
Yeah, I'm looking for my loot.
Okay, y'all are heading back. Y'all go see Max, and Max is seems extremely happy to receive the body. I want to say Janine, the druid, is still shaking in the corner, still trying to drink the same cup of tea.
Can
And he
I go over there
pulls out,
check on her?
and he turns around and he turns the ledger, the paperwork, the ledger around, and he writes down something across it, and he says, "What you understand, Setan, as you have 5,000 gold on my books."
I nod to him. I turn around and say to everyone else, he's added $5,000 basically as a bill note here at his store. We have 5,000 gold worth of credit.
By the way, Setan can now understand him. He is now part of the coven until he willfully decides to leave.
Has anyone
Yeah.
said anything in it yet? Until anyone says anything, he probably hasn't even fully noticed he's in it.
Yeah, I'm
As
saying
soon as you came into consciousness, I let you know that you were part
Well,
of the
yeah,
coven.
but that
and
was
you-
during the middle of a fight, adrenaline, and dying. You know.
Yeah, but
And then
you
the
keep
room.
hearing the goblin music, elevator music in there from Cheek.
Oh, that
So-
shit's gone fast.
Oh, no.
No, I'm out.
No. Remember, unless Cheek willingly transfers that, then
As I'm pretty sure, wasn't he doing
I'm
exactly
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he is.
I would drop him in less than an hour if he was.
Yeah, he's probably doing that, and probably thoughts of him banging out nasty little goblin girls and everything.
All right, so
And,
Cheek is no longer part of the coven
that?
until I need to add him back because I need to heal him or something. He's no longer part of the coven.
You have distinct memories of banging out little goblin girls.
I think I have a power that lets me forget.
Yeah, you might need to burn some points on that. Get rid of a hemisphere of your brain.
Oh, if you can't handle that, you don't want Titan's head.
Remember, you guys can only share what you willingly want others to know.
I would share.
We're talking about
Yeah.
Cheek though. Cheek will share.
I would share.
Yeah, literally, I let you know he's been testing that since probably the moment this fight's been done. He's probably been planning your death at least 7 times over.
Who? Oh, Cheek or Titan?
I've been plotting the death of the Scion at least 7 times over.
And
in my own head.
Did you share it?
No.
Hey.
Literally, it's him doing it to get you to react.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were just doing it because you were bored.
No. He's literally testing it. Like, he's testing the honesty of, can he really not tell? So he literally plots it, finds the perfect moment where you're not paying attention, that he could run his blade through your throat and take you right now, and now do it. And sees if you twitch.
Cheek is wondering things like, can he ricochet a bullet off the wall and still hit you in the head?
Are you saying this is what we got from fighting the
That's what he just rolled.
shadows?
That's what he rolled on the chart. We're just waiting for DM's approval.
Wand. God, I hate how they do nothing but scrolls, wands, and fucking potions. Grrr.
Well, you can easily take the value of certain things, erase them, and then come up with your own thing for it.
Well, you guys are at a store now, and you can just fucking buy whatever the fuck you want. So
true.
Yeah, just that's y'all shit and everything that y'all got from killing those things.
Since
Just write it down so we can sell it.
Since Setan is a new member of the Coven, I'm just teasing him. Hey, Setan, you there? Hey, Setan, in Psionic. Hey, Setan. Just
Don't
waiting.
do that, man. Don't do that. You make him want to leave the Coven.
Oh no, he's not leaving. He loves us now.
He'll leave for shits and giggles.
It sounds like it was a slip, as he basically lists one of the ways that you sleep on your side. That would be very easily set something up that when you roll over, you'd kill yourself. Just starts thinking about that.
Hey, yo.
And then just suddenly a moment of, oh, sorry.
Gorsuch.
Hey, are you using your psionic abilities?
Do you want the Masterwork Blade Hammer?
Hey,
So there's a Masterwork Blade Hammer? Oh, Light Hammer? Yeah, I'd probably hold on to that as a secondary.
Okay, take it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I already have Masterwork Longsword, so I don't need that.
Alexander,
What's up?
you said your character is glowing eyes because you're using his psionic abilities, right?
When I use my psionic abilities, the flavor text is that my eyes glow, and sometimes blue or red or any color I choose winds glow around me. Oh, God.
Cool. Is your eyes glowing right now?
No, whenever the Coven is speaking, that's passive. That they don't glow.
Okay.
It's whenever I'm actively using power points.
Okay.
Why?
It's just something will happen if you do.
You'll freak out the gnome.
No, they only glow each time I use power points. Or my psionic focus.
Okay. So, you guys want to go ahead and do your purchases, or you guys want to just grab a few things and just, after the fact, take your money and then make your purchases and everything outside of the game?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna
how
go
much gold can we
sorry.
spend?
You guys can spend all of it.
No,
just
I know.
consider you
I'm asking the group, guys. So how much gold can each of us spend?
1,000.
Hey,
At least $1,000.
hey, save some of that and everything for Cheek and Tim.
Okay.
So it's 5,000 split, what, 8 ways? How many ways?
Seven.
No,
7 ways? All right.
7 ways.
well, y'all should have at least 6,000 now.
I'm just doing adding up the rest of the stuff that we have. But we only have 5,000 store credit here. We can't take that with us.
Yeah.
Does he have any armor of anti-ooze?
I'm sure he's got like potions of
Because they love.
acid resistance.
Okay, so we're selling the gems.
I might
for
buy a couple of those.
880.
Do they have any like hardened ooze? Hardened ooze potion?
Our news potions.
Okay, listen up. Anybody want the short bow? Masterwork composite short bow?
Nah.
If not, we're gonna sell it.
What's required to wield it? Like what proficiency? Weapon proficiency?
Martial weapon.
Shit.
Regular martial weapon, ranged.
Shit. I don't have that.
Anybody want the masterwork hide? Armor?
I'm good. I'm good on everything. I got the hammer. That was it.
Okay,
The
anybody look at the list?
light
Who wants the
hammer.
magic items though? Like the oils, the potions, the scrolls, the wands.
I don't. Can I use wand, or is that considered a? Is that considered?
I think only rogues can use wands actually, because you have to.
Rogues and mages.
I'm not sure because
I
you
know
have to
mages
use
can use wands.
You have to use a handle device. No, what is it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Use device.
Use device.
Marco.
Yeah.
Use magic device.
Marco, y'all have to spend that $5,000 there at that shop.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So
You
here's
can't
the
save
question
that money.
right here. Here's the part of your question. I'll go ahead and say it. Do we want to have people? Does anyone have any little bullshit they really need anymore? Or don't need. If not, do we want to have someone? Is there a person in the party who want to go? All right, spend the chunk of it, or we could spend. You could generally get a good, decent magic weapon for anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. So we could probably outfit 2 to 3 people with magic weapons, or we could do one
Or
bigger.
we do a couple more
purchase.
rooms and then just wait to get everybody something.
We could. We could.
If it would be cool, I would like to buy a +2 armor. But that would consume all of the money. So would that be cool?
Well, right now, do you even have a +1 armor?
I have a masterwork full plate on me.
I have a set of chainmail. That's about it. All
Yeah,
my
so
magical stuff
It
was
would be just
destroyed.
enchanting my masterwork full plate to +2, which would cost $5,000.
Are we selling everything that we have here? Is anybody taking the wands, the scrolls, the potions?
Let me see.
If the gold is lighter, then I would take that. But if not, I mean, we can always save it for later. Throw it in the bag of holding and divvy it up and take our what is it, 25% of the value or whatever.
So do you guys know what are the rules to use the wands? Because I think we have to use magic device, right?
I would snag the wand to sleep only on one reason. What's the caster level of the wand? Who's the caster
Sleep is
of the
level
crate?
1. Sleep is level 1.
We're wasting time.
This is a
Sell
good
it all.
spell.
Let's move on then.
I mean, you guys, if you guys want to, you guys can post this shit inside the on the page, and then just handle this shit on your off time. I'm okay with that, and we could just run through the game right now.
Yeah, let's
But
do that.
I'm just making the suggestion that because we'll just treat it like you did it right now.
Well, we're
You know what I
selling
mean?
the pearls and shit.
Yeah.
So group
Fair enough.
What
From
I'm
now
saying
on,
is
let's
that
put a
if there's
pin in
something
the
that you
selling of
need
shit.
right
Don't worry about
now
that. Move on.
to continue the mission, you might want to grab it right now. You know what I mean?
2,714 community gold.
Alright. Just give me the scroll of Owl's Wisdom
Okay,
so I can
take it.
write it on my spell
Take
book.
it. Okay, so we're moving on. Or
Okay.
buying.
All right. So the room you guys are right there. It has 2 exits going out the door. One by where Janine,
Yeah, can I ask a question real quick? Can you
Yes.
get Janine into the coven?
Well, I can get her into the coven, and if needed, I can force her in, but I'd rather ask her. Why?
That's what I mean. Maybe just ask her what happened, what she's seen.
Okay, so I'm gonna approach her and ask her if she's all right.
She doesn't quite understand you. Like she's not all there. She's suffering from extreme levels of post-traumatic stress.
Are you really gonna make me use more PowerPoints?
No. If you can't do it, that's us. See if we could get her in somehow.
Well, yeah, I can force her in.
I don't want to force her.
So,
Is she? Does it look like she's damaged at all? I mean, other than mentally.
She looks like she's been through the ringer.
Does she? Does she need healing?
Yeah.
I want to cast heal. And,
Okay. You heal her back to full.
All right, 17 points of damage.
Yeah, she stops, she smiles at you and everything, and then she just kind of goes back to her, looking around, fucking talking to Gabriel.
I'll say a blessing for her, and nothing I can do for her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask her who she's talking to. Remember, my character does not know Gabriel well.
She's like, Gabriel, and then she says, "I'm talking to Gabriel."
I'm gonna tell her I'd like to see through your eyes. Can I?
Okay.
All right. So I invite her into the convent, and she says okay. I'm gonna use a PowerPoint that only costs 1 PowerPoint. So my eyes are gonna glow, and I'm gonna be able to see through her eyes.
As soon as your eyes start glowing, she thinks you are Gabriel. And you see.
I knew it.
And she starts hugging you.
Oh.
And
You got a groupie.
And so you see the last moments of what had happened, and basically, Gabriel and Akatosh had gone into the other room, and because they decided to leave the group, and it just because they heard something, and then the door had got wedged behind them, and she was with them, and Gabriel gave his life to save hers, and Akatosh stayed there and fought to the death with his brother, and Gabriel slammed and wedged the door between her exiting out so she could get away, and then she escaped through the next door and made it all the way through to this room here, where she'd been just beaten relentlessly, and the golem there had given her an endless cup of tea and some food, and just let her sit there.
Okay. So she thinks I'm Gabriel, and since I can see through her eyes, instead of seeing me, I would see Gabriel.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm gonna let the others know, and I'm gonna ask them what I should do. I'm very confused at this point. Remember, my character is a military guy. He doesn't deal with civilians.
You tripping, bro.
She's your problem now.
Yep.
Good luck.
Bruh.
You got a clinger.
We got a stage 4 clinger.
She's gonna cry outside your house for 6 hours.
No.
All right, so I guess I won't correct her for now.
Okay.
That would devastate.
Yeah, she's off her rocker though. I don't know if you want to spend points and everything to try and fix her brain over time or whatever.
The poor girl,
Right
was
now,
she
right now I
freaking popping
can't.
for cold or whatever too.
Okay.
Later on, I have an ability called Empathic Condition Relief. That's normally used to remove any CC condition, but flavor-wise, it can be used to heal her mind.
Okay. If you want to draw, do a low point. We're at the high fantasy point. Use the low point for the attributes, and you can draw up a level 3 druid, and you could run her and everything. Just don't let it slow down the game.
No, I'll just look up what a druid can do at her level, and occasionally I'll use one of her spells.
Okay, that'll work. Okay. All right. So what door do you guys want to go out?
There's only
Which
the
one do
south
we
door
see?
left, wasn't there?
There's two.
Oh, because we're back in that room. Sorry.
Before we leave, we're in the shop, so I'm gonna spend some money to buy her new clothes. Seriously.
Yeah. Okay. You buy her new clothes and everything, and dress her up, and like a doll, she just takes the clothes and everything, and you physically kind of have to dress her. So good luck with all that.
Bruh.
Nice way to get rid of her.
I don't want you to feel like you have to.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go to the room that's to the south. Go back to the room that you just came out of, or go to the room to the east. Go to the door to the east.
Can we ask the golem what the different doors lead to? I know.
He points to the one to the east being the hallway. He tells you, points to the door to the south. He's like, that leads to. Give me a second. That was the Alchemical Center.
Who said that?
That's the south one?
Yes.
Okay, what about the east?
The east goes back to the room that you just came out of.
What do you guys want to do?
I say we go out the other one. What is that? The west exit.
Sounds good.
Okay. Titan goes where the pack goes.
Okay. You guys open the door out into a long hallway. There are several doors dotting the hallway as it goes down, and at the very ends of both ends of the hallway's caved in with rocks.
Oh, that's okay.
Alright, turning around.
How much rock is it? Do I need to roll? Do I need to roll for a?
It looks like it's sufficiently caved in.
Because I can mend the stone. Not mend the stone. I can shape the stone up to like, I don't know, 50 cubic feet of it.
If you could shape up to 50 cubic feet, yeah, you might be able to do something about that.
I'm gonna make an attempt then. See how much there is. I need to like roll
that's at the
perception.
end of the hallway, right?
Yes, that's at the end of the
Do we
hallway.
want to check the doors first?
How many doors were there?
Yep. He said there were two
Oh,
doors. in the
well, if there's
hallway.
doors, we can check the doors real quick.
Okay, let's do the doors.
Let you guys know that I can move some
Cool.
stone.
Setan, you're up.
All right. I go ahead and stealth into the hallway and start slowly making my way to the nearest door on the left.
The nearest door on the left.
So, but honestly,
Stay on the north side.
And I'm moving with a stealth of 37 currently.
Okay. You're moving very stealthily. You move up to the door. Door has a strange shape, like an oaken shape, of like various vines and stuff like that cave in it, carved into it.
Like,
I go ahead and check over the door. 29.
Check over the door. Oh,
Checking for traps.
Check for.
Yeah.
You detect a trap.
All right. I go ahead and let them know. Door's trapped. Give me a moment.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right. So
28.
28. All right. You disable the device.
And what was it?
Exploding fire trap.
holy shit.
How safely can I remove it?
You have to. What do you have to beat it by 5?
Yeah.
You have to roll 30.
Mm. Tricky, tricky. I can cast guidance.
I'd have to roll over a 15 to get it. I don't think it's worth it. Not without. No, I don't want to risk it right now. In an emergency, I might. Right now, no. And I go ahead and I try to stealthily open the door and peek in.
Okay. This room is filled with subterranean undergrowth. Amidst the flora, a mural showing a vast empire of snake people that had once governed the whole known world. At its apex, the rodent struck down their god, Gorsuch, forcing them to scatter under the boot of man.
Hmm.
Chuck.
Yeah. Religion?
Okay, so yeah.
Well, I also have a religion. Let me see. 19 plus 11, 30.
10.
30.
Okay, so you recognize that Rodin was a man that extended to godhood, and that he killed the god Gorsuch by cutting off his head, and which forced the serpent folk to actually lose their power over the nation because they could no longer petition to their god, and they were forced to go into hiding. And was the ones that did survive, the rest were slayed by man.
Alright, so I conveyed that to the coven.
Oh, we just
Snake
lost somebody.
people runes.
Alex. It's not here.
Huh.
Did he drop his internet?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
I'm
offline.
sure he'll come back. Okay, so whoa, what do you do?
Did
I try
Setan
and just-
see anybody?
Yes, I try and just sort of scan the room as best I can from there with a 18 perception.
Perception. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back to the coven.
Internet dropped.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, man, you don't see anything.
All right. I sort of lean back out. I don't see anything in there, but there's grass in that room. I'm not going in first.
I'll go
What
in
happened?
first.
What happened?
I'll go in first with my shield warhammer out.
We found a room with snake murals of the old snake race that used to rule the world.
Okay. All right, so you're going in the room, Chuck.
Yeah, stealth check. 11. Clank,
Go
clank, clank.
Yeah.
What's your AC, Chuck?
Hey everyone, I'm here.
16. 18. 18.
18.
I got the shield out.
Holy shit. Okay. Damn, Chuck. So, out of the 5 attacks, 1, I rolled a 20.
I'm in
And then
the trenches taking grenades for you guys.
And to confirm it, I rolled another 20. And then rolled a 14.
So is
So,
he
So how much
dead?
damage? How much damage?
208,000.
Hold on. 22 points of damage.
Holy crap!
Damn.
How much?
And
And
you are these vines spring out at you, and you nimbly dodge 4 of them, but then one just grabs itself around your neck and just slams you face first into the ground.
How many HP do you have?
Yeah.
38 total. I have 16 left. I just took over half my hit points.
Damn.
Okay. So,
That was attacking.
let me see their initiative.
You know, I get a +4 stability against charging, right? Bull rushes and people trying to knock me over and stuff.
Do you get a +4 against constricting around your throat and entanglement?
I don't know about that, but if it knocks me off
Yeah.
my feet, then I get a +4 to it.
Okay, well then you're still standing.
Okay. So
You're still standing. You're being
choking.
choked out. You're still standing, but you're being choked out.
Instead of a floor, it slammed your face into a wall.
So what attacked him?
A big vine.
Okay.
The grass. Remember that grass? I said, fuck the grass that's in there? That grass. It got him.
Okay.
Instead of slapping his face on the floor, it just slapped him with a vine.
Chokes him and then slaps him.
Yeah.
Why hit
Rick
himself?
James is a vine.
Yeah. Why hit yourself?
Okay. So, Volk, your turn.
All right. Well, what do I see? I'm.
What do you see?
I'm putting my. I'm.
A
Yeah. Okay.
a bunch of vines that are attacking and properly raping Gorsuch.
That's it. Vines. Can I roll a dungeoneering or arcana to see what that is?
Yeah, sure. Either one will do.
12
nature.
plus 11, 23.
23. They are assassin vines.
Fuck.
Mom, I'm home.
Do they only last 7 seconds? Because it's a vine? Okay, that was a terrible joke. What can I do? I'm going to delay my action right now. I'm standing 5 foot from the door, outside the door, delay my action.
All right, Titan, your go.
I'm gonna get in there and fight.
All right,
I'm,
Titan comes in. AC 15.
Okay, first, study target and blood reader.
30 hit points.
I am going to hit the vine that's on Gorsuch. And I'm
Okay.
going to employ my bite.
Yeah, that's a -4. Remember?
Yep, on my bite. Yep, their weapon. So, second. A lot of math now.
Huh?
I have a lot of math now. 17, 22, and 18.
So that's 3 attacks.
Yep. 2 with my long swords and my bite.
19, 22, 18. It's 17. So is that after everything?
Yes.
Okay, well that's with the -4 penalty, right?
Yep.
Okay, so all 3 hit then.
Okay. I don't get to add anything to my bite, but I rolled a 18. Oops, sorry. So 14, 36 damage to the vine, and then my bite was...
And it dies.
I didn't even have to bite it, but I'm going to bite it anyway.
Okay, so Chuck, you see him go into a, I don't know,
Rage.
hunger rage. Yeah.
And then my bite would have done 10 points of damage.
I'm gonna say in the
Bites
coven,
the thing in half.
that is the healthiest thing I've seen him eat yet.
True.
All right, Setan, you go.
All right, I go ahead and
Run away.
try to see if I want to. Yeah, believe me, I know, Jesus. Where does it seem like majority of the vines are?
Where or what?
Oh, there's
Where?
more?
Like, is there any chance there's some that are?
They're focused on Gorsuch. It's, I don't know. They want to get them some
just kind of
dwarf.
they lashed out at me.
Yeah. They were very dissatisfied with his sermon. So they are.
Say,
They're
Kill the grass. Set it ablaze.
trying to kill him.
All right, I move in and try and get opposite one from Gorsuch and slash away at it with the rapier.
Yeah,
All right.
Titan's standing in front of Gorsuch as well, trying to help.
Hey, since Cheek is currently a bot, can we let the assassin use the dagger for now?
That's a whiff.
No, man.
It's linked.
I rolled a 3. I'm pretty certain I didn't hit him.
No. 3 misses. And actually, you don't quite understand their language, but you did understand that it was laughing at you. Okay, so Alexander, you're go.
Before he goes, I was delaying my action. How many can I see?
You can see 4.
4. Are they in
Yep.
melee with Gorsuch?
They
they're
tried
all
to.
around Gorsuch.
They missed me, but
Yeah, I killed the one that had him.
I'm just gonna first missile the one closest to Gorsuch.
Okay.
For incredible 7 points of damage.
All right, 7 points of damage, and it does not like you now.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
Guess who's next?
Okay, Alexander.
I wonder if plants have minds. I'm gonna ask the druid if plants have minds.
She says, "No, Gabriel, it does not have a mind."
Yeah. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna stab the plant with my spear.
Okay. All right, you gonna attack the one that's already been hit by the force missile?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Roll 14.
18. I'm gonna attack
18. That hits. All right. Roll for damage.
Am I pronouncing missile wrong the whole time? Is it? I thought it was missile.
It's
Missile.
depends on where
Missile
you are.
here in
I
America.
say it just depends on your country.
I did 4
Yeah.
damage.
It's like massage or
4
massage.
damage. All right.
It really
Potato,
depends on your
potato.
taste, man. You can say both. Both are technically correct.
All right, good.
Okay. All
It's like the
let's
spelling
see.
of the word
okay. Gorsuch, your turn.
I cast cure moderate wounds on myself,
Okay.
and I'm healed to full with 8 points of overhealing.
Okay, the first one attacks Gorsuch and misses. The second one attacks Titan and hits for
I have 22 AC.
12. Yeah, but it rolled a natural 19.
That's fine. 12 damage.
For 12 points of damage. 12 points of damage plus grab.
Okay.
It's tangled around you.
Yeah.
Next one attacks the Vitalist. What's your AC?
20.
20. Okay, that hits. And for 12 points of damage, and it's constricting you. And the last one. And who was the last one? Volk, did we attack you yet?
Nope. My AC is
Okay.
18 because of.
Yeah. All right, take 12 points of damage. And everybody's constricted
Wait, how many?
except
how many
for
points?
Gorsuch.
How many points of damage did I take?
Huh?
How many
12.
points of damage?
12.
Okay.
12.
You got me
use
as
your
well, you
psychic.
said, right?
Yeah, use your psychic ability and give it a Setan.
What?
So how much damage did you do to me?
12.
Maybe 20, but hold on a second.
See, this is why at the beginning of every combat, this is why I haven't rolled yet, because my debate in my head is: do I really want to go in there? I could stand out here and just watch.
You'd still get killed.
The golem didn't seem like that bad of a guy, really. I could go chill with it. He's got tea, obviously.
He's pretty cool. She's still got the teacup. The teacup refills itself.
Say, I'll go back there and hang out with his ass.
She's actually holding her teacup and she's shaking and drinking her tea still. She spilled a lot of it on her new dress that freaking
Bruh.
That
that
alt Gabe made.
Alexander bought for her.
Gabriel. Oh, no,
Gabriel.
There's no Alexander here.
No.
Yeah, Gabriel bought for. Okay, so the vine went. Volk, your turn. You're being choked.
Because
What do you do?
because I delayed my action, my turn now is after.
Yeah, we just stay in the same initiative.
Oh,
so,
all right, all right. So can I try to break the grapple? Oh, but it's too hard.
You can try to break it or slip out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
I see.
Natural 1.
Natural 1. Okay. You do not break out. And okay. Titan, your go.
I rolled a 39 to ungrapple.
I'm not even gonna roll that. You break out.
And then I'm going to attack. How close are the vines all to each other?
Real close. You guys are all basically
Shit.
in there having a vine orgy.
So I'm going to attack mine. Oh, a nat 20 on 1. That's on my offhand though. 15. Whoops. So I rolled a 26 and a nat 20.
All right. So that was obviously hit.
And then what is my nat? Times 2? Yes, times 2. I'm going to roll for the first hit first. 8 plus 12, so 20 damage.
Okay, that one is dead.
Okay, then since it's dead and I hit, I'm going to use cleave and attack the next one closest to me.
Mm-hmm.
That 15, 26, and 15.
To hit or damage?
Okay. I have to hit.
26 to hit, 15 to damage.
No, 15. 26 to hit and 15 to hit. Because I have 2 long swords, so I get to hit.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Both?
Oh no, the 15. Yeah. No, the 15. You actually hit the person. So that's gonna be who's the number 2? Who's the second person I said they got hit? Got attacked by the vine.
It was just after Titan.
So, use a 10.
Is it?
It is. Use a 10.
So bad. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
God damn it.
I'm gonna destroy you. Okay, so to hit the vine is 2, so 14 damage. And to hit Setan is 14 damage.
Setan, how are you holding up?
-2 on the ground, unconscious again.
No, you're not. DM, do me a favor. Roll C did 6 D10s.
I'm sorry.
Roll 60-10. Okay. Oh, that's...
Hey, I killed another one. We're down to 3 buttons.
Okay, 9.
Just tell me the total damage. Just tell me the total damage.
17, 26. 35.
Alright, Setan, you healed for 35 hit points, and I took half of that as damage.
Oh, miss.
Can you transfer the overflow back to you?
No, not to myself. I can transfer it to another person, but not back to myself.
All right, well, I have a max of 24. I was at -2, so that's 26. So 5, 7, 8, 9. 9 hit points overhealed.
Anyone else need healing in the coven?
And we had
I'm
8 left
healed.
over from last time, right? Well, you guys had
You-
8.
Yeah, but I don't think it carries over
Oh.
after.
I have
after-
12 damage.
Well, heal those 9 hit points. Heal 9.
Anybody need more than me?
No,
Anyway,
I'm
what's
not
half of
11.
what's half of 35?
17, if you're rounding down.
That really hurt.
Okay.
I am at 1 hit point.
Wow.
Gorsuch, you're up.
I'm gonna attempt to swing at it
Oh,
and
I was gonna
probably
say
critically
heal, buddy.
miss. Is this somebody highly damaged?
Down to
Yes,
1 hit
I'm at
point.
1 hit point.
Oh, well, shit. Then I'll heal you for 20 points of damage.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's a spell there.
Okay. Let me look.
By the way, I am literally out of PowerPoints right now.
Okay. So, all right. Let's see. So, whose turn is it now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Gorsuch just went. He healed.
Okay.
What's his name?
Alexander.
Okay.
Alexander. Thank you.
Setan. A dark mist fills around you, and you feel yourself falling. And you feel yourself falling, and you slam hard down onto the ground, and you're on these cold stones, and everything you look around is these broken walls and cold stones. And in front of you are 3 women on a spindle, spinning line, and they all stop and they look up at you, and one stops with a spindle, which is unheard of, and she touches her thumb to your forehead, and you gain this ability.
Ooh.
And then she face palms you back, and then you fall back through the mist, and you slam hard into the ground where the assassin finds are, and one attacks you. And it misses.
Nice.
That's pretty badass.
That is.
All right, and the next one was Titan. Titan, you got. Yep, that hits 23, right?
Yeah, 22 AC.
Yeah. Okay, and you take what's the damage? You get 12 points of damage, and it latches onto your throat. And all right, and Volkthe.
Yep.
Yeah, it grabs around your throat, and you take 12 points of damage.
Fucking bastard.
It loves you. All right, Volkthe, your turn.
All right,
So,
Volkthe is very frustrated. He can't cast any spells, so I'm going to try to punch the fucking plant. Yep. I don't even know if I can do that. I'm going to try it anyway.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright.
Natural 20.
No. Let's see. 17 on the dice. Do I add anything?
Your strength modifier.
So you get your
That's alright, so that's a 1, so 18.
and you get your level attack bonus,
Your
right?
base attack
Base
bonus.
attack bonus.
That's 2.
You hit.
So,
You hit.
There you go.
So
fucking
now you roll 1d3 plus your strength bonus to build damage.
Alright, so 1d6 divided by 2. That's 5 to 2. 3 damage. Fucking shit.
You feel yourself getting better at punching.
Yeah.
You're feeling more confident with this.
I'm gonna die punching something.
Yeah. Okay. Titan, your turn.
32 to ungrapple.
Okay, it's broken off.
And then I'm going to attack the one that's on me.
Okay.
For 25 and 11.
Okay, the 25 hits, the 11 that misses outside the 4 range, so you didn't hit anybody else.
13 damage.
13 damage. Okay, it is that one is dead. So you guys have 2 left, and let's see.
One of them's on Setan.
Yeah, one of them is one of them tried to attack Setan but missed.
As a free action, I yell,
Setan,
help.
Setan, it's your turn.
Please help.
All right. So one's on you, right?
There's one on me, yeah.
All right. So you literally see him turn to that one and just lets the rapier he's got in his hand just drop from his fingers as he reaches back and draws a dagger out.
He's throwing it.
And you see him nut it, and he draws it out and then leaps forward and slashes at it. 21.
21 hits.
All right. Give me a second.
Get her ethics.
As he does 23 points of damage.
Nice.
23 points of damage. Okay, it looks mighty fucked up. Okay, so that was Setan. Alexander, your turn.
All right, so the plant is grappling Setan, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grapple the plant.
Oh no, Setan's good. Setan's good.
Volk is. Volk.
Yeah, that's
Volk-
who it's at right now.
Folks,
And Gorsuch?
Yeah, Volk.
Who's the other one on? Oh, I missed
No,
it.
they missed me.
just Volk.
Damn. You know, screw it. I'm gonna grapple that one then.
Okay, so you and
I shit you
okay.
not. I rolled a natural 20.
okay, Volk, out of nowhere, Alexander just runs up and like, so tired of this, and just rips it off of you and throws it on the ground.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
Volk comes
So
up.
I grappled the plant. I say, well, all right, now you gotta kick it, man.
Oh, I will.
All right, Gorsuch, what you doing?
I will heal Volk for 12 points of damage.
All right,
Nice.
Volk, you gain 12 hit points. All right, and one vine goes ahead and attacks freaking Alexander. He was not happy with your display of anger, and you take 12 points of damage, and it's wrapped around you.
Really?
All right, and
Damn, those things have a high attack roll.
the other one misses. I've been rolling really high. The other one misses you, Titan.
Sweet.
You don't have anything higher than a 22 AC, right?
No.
Alexander.
No, right now I only have 20.
Yeah, no, it hit you by 2. Okay, that's it for the vines. Volk, your turn.
How bad is the vine that Alexander is holding? How bad does it look?
The vine looks fucked up.
Do I try to kill it with a punch? No, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah. No. First missile it for 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. You kill it. It just withers away and dies. All right, that leaves one more. All right, Titan, your turn.
Is the one that's on anybody going? Is it attached to anybody?
No,
Sweet.
it missed you.
I swear to God, man, next level I gotta feed, I'm getting improved grapple.
So 14, so 25 and 13.
13 points of damage.
No,
All right.
no, to hit.
Oh. 13 misses.
Okay, hold on, I have to roll my bite too because I'm at half health now.
Okay.
19 on my bite.
All right, that hits.
So 6, 11, 14, 16, 27 damage.
Okay, it dies.
Did
So
he
they're
eat
all
it?
dead.
Yeah, they're all dead.
How's the party looking? Anybody really hurt?
I'm at half health. I have 24 left.
You guys all notice Setan disappear and then reappear.
Again?
No.
Hello,
No.
Setan.
When he disappeared into the mist.
Oh.
So, do I have a
Setan,
new
what the-
tattoo on my forehead now?
Mm-mm.
Setan, what the fuck was that? Where did you go?
I have no bloody idea.
I didn't know you could teleport. What the fuck?
By the way, the second he left my coven. My coven does not reach other dimensions. I mean, other planes.
Yeah, you would have noticed that he had left further than that.
You see him sort of gripping the dagger in his hand tightly. Just sort of... So I actually did go somewhere. That wasn't just me. I didn't just finally take enough hits to the head to go nuts.
I'm gonna tell you, yes, you were taken out of this plane, and thus forced you out of my coven.
What if they were just visions?
I wouldn't have taken him out of my coven. He physically left this plane.
Okay, y'all search the room.
Well, I'm gonna heal everybody for 20 points of damage.
Sweet, thank you.
Do you want to roll for it?
I'll roll perception.
Since I was missing more than 20, I'm just gonna siphon some of the healing from somebody that's topped off.
Ooh, 25, natural 20, baby. On the
Nice.
perception.
31 for me.
And there's probably nothing in the room.
Oh, here we
You
go.
find more plants.
Yeah, exactly.
While they're looking, Volkthe is burning one of the corpses of the plants and dancing around the fire.
Okay, give me anybody doing search?
I did
Yeah, I just
31.
did 20.
He just posted it.
31.
I wrote 25.
Okay,
Oh no.
you got the 31. Did you search? You see the picture of an axe causing a large block. You depress it, causing a large block to slide open, revealing a gleaming battle axe of expert manufacture. The axe radiates with a soft white glow.
I don't
Detect
think anybody
magic.
Well,
actually
that's
uses an
a
axe.
pretty
but-
battle axe.
I don't want it. No, you can have Ray.
I try to see if it is magical.
What about our cleric? Are you able to use axes?
I don't think so. No, I'm mainly bludgeoning weapons. Although
I
as a
have-
dwarf, I may have the, you know.
I have weapon focus, but I only have it on my longsword, so I don't want to get rid of my longswords.
There's long swords in here that are magical.
Mm-hmm. I have
I might
master
I might
right
take
now.
it as a secondary, but I'm most likely going to be wielding my warhammer.
And we can always go back to the guy
Yeah.
back there and sell it.
Yeah, we can
True.
sell it. One of the other guys might want it.
Oh yeah, true.
Fair enough either way. You just shove it in the bag of holding.
What was Tim's character?
A gunslinger. Oh no, ninja.
Ninja.
So how big is the fire, Chris? I'm burning one of the corpses of the plant and dancing around it.
Well, it's mostly smoke since it's wet plant material.
Fine by me.
And yeah, I go ahead and if you ask about the coven, I go ahead and let you reconnect it.
All right, good. By the way, I had posted the question on Skype.
I know, that's why I figured I'd...
All right, so welcome back into the coven.
I'm gonna take the wand of cure light wounds and the scroll of cure moderate wounds.
Okay, so that leaves us a potion.
The wand has 6 charges.
It said 13, but okay. 6.
Oh, 13. I'm sorry. If I already wrote it, it has 13.
Oh,
It's
no, you did already write it.
cure light wounds,
The wand
13 charges.
The Wand of Frost has 2 charges.
Fair enough. All right.
What about Ghost Sound?
7 charges.
So you took the scroll, so we got a scroll. Do you want the scroll of resist energy, wizard?
Seeing as
Sure.
how you're the only one with access to the. Everybody else have to roll.
No, sure, yeah.
Okay, take it. So we have a wand of ghost sound and some gold left. Everything else is gone.
Is it easier when I just put it on here?
Yeah.
And then I can just copy it.
Yeah, I was like, I can't believe I hadn't thought about this earlier.
Copy,
Just to
paste.
copy and paste it. Yeah, have them read it off to y'all and go through all that shit.
And then wait for us.
My bad.
Oh, can you go back to that one? Can you go back to this
What
one?
about XP?
Yeah. I don't know why I never thought of it.
What about
But-
XP?
How many
Yeah,
charges
for the
did you say on the
fine?
ghost
Oh.
sound?
7.
Okay, it is 800 per person.
Does anyone want the ghost sound rod? Because I can
800
always
each.
keep it just for a never know when it come in handy to distract someone or something.
Oh,
I
take
can
it.
cast that at
Go
will.
for it.
That's fine.
You
No
can,
worries, have more.
can have
Yes,
it.
but I'm devious. I will come up with devious things to use it for.
Yeah, he said, I won't waste it.
Yeah.
So we each
Go
got
for it.
800?
They'll hear something looking that direction. I'll stab them in the fucking back.
Exactly.
1,000 points away from level 6.
Okay. So we usually cut at 10. We're cutting at 10 tonight?
It's 8 o'clock for me. I'm good.
I've still got stuff I have to do. I think I'm the only one that needs to go to bed.
Yeah, every game we've ever played, we cut at 10. So that's what I'm asking.
I'd like for it to end now because I have to wake up tomorrow at 6 a.m.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's fine by
Fair
me.
enough.
All
All right, gentlemen.
Okay, guys, do all your shopping and stuff,
Right.
and just, post it on the thing so I can read it. And so I just know what the hell's going on.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
2,500 points from level.
Yeah, me too. I'm 1,100.
Nice.
I'm 800 from leveling.
Yeah, those couple of those mobs and everything were pretty fucking nasty.
You
You know.
like all of them?
Not all of them. Except for
Let's see.
in regards to Setan.
Yeah, I was gonna say they all seem pretty tough to me.
The
I
vine
knocked
choked
him once
me
too
out.
by mistake.
The shadow.
I'm surprised how
Everything almost killed Setan. Except maybe the
everything
oozes.
always almost
'cause
kills
he stayed the
Setan.
hell away from him.
Exactly. That's the only time I
Look,
don't die if I don't
He's like,
kill
I'm
Towards
gonna
the
hide
end.
over here in the corner.
Titan will find you.
It's true. It's true. You'll hunt me down.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
happy.
what I don't. How many hit points do you have?
24.
Okay. Why do you only have 24 hit points?
Probably is a shit.
'Cause I have a 10 constitution.
Okay, if you have a 10 Constitution, automatically you should have more than 24 hit points.
You should be, you're what, level 5, right?
Yeah, so you're level 5 rogue. That means you had 8 at level 1, and then 5 at every level after that and everything. So that means that's 28 right off the top. And plus, when you leveled, you could have picked a hit point instead of a skill point, which means that you would have a additional other 5 points, which would put you at 33 hit points.
That would just be silly, though. I would never waste skill points like that.
You would rather have a skill point than a hit point with a class that actually gives out a fuck ton of skill points?
Yes, because it's skill points. God damn it! That's how I beat these goddamn traps.
Touche. But don't you think that I might be raising the trap skill level because your skill level's so high?
Yeah, but that just means then when I lower it, you'll still keep going up, and then I'll fail it. This is an arms race between you and me, and if I give up early, I die.
You still have 28 hit points coming out the gate.
I guess I think I rolled my first hit points.
You're not supposed to roll them.
I think actually I rolled my first 2 levels.
They're auto. Yeah, they're auto.
Yeah, it's auto.
He does auto.
You're supposed to do 8, 5, 5, 5, 5. And then the only differences that I do as far as skill points is I changed that the whatever gets a D10 instead of getting a D6 it gets a D7. It gets 7. Instead of getting 6 it gets 7 because the original system was it was supposed to be 7 and then they changed it. You know, and the same thing for D12, which was 8 instead of 7. Which I'd be pissed if I was rolling a fucking D12 and had to take a fucking 7. I'll take a 5 any day over an 8. Or the best, the wizard back in the day with D4 taking a 3.
True.
Yeah, man, the wizard skated out. Alright, is there anything else you guys need from me?
Nope.
No, I think I'm good.
1100 XP.
800 XP.
Yeah, 1100 XP.
Yeah. 23.
We got through some nasty ass fucking encounters. Those were some fucking brutal fucking encounters.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, those plants, the first ones had a lot of HP. No, the first encounter was the plants.
The oozes.
Oh, oozes.
We did the oozes and they had like 60 points of damage. Had it not been for your fireball, we all would have been screwed.
Oh yeah, those things would have hurt.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because all these encounters have like they have inherent disadvantages for you guys fighting them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
You guys aren't going in there like with all your guns blazing.
I'm not.
You're going in there
prep for any of it. I'm like, I memorized the wrong spell list.
Yeah, it just I think it's cool how you guys have been actually adapting to the actual scenarios and everything to being effective. You know, even when you normally wouldn't be effective. Every one of these, at least one of you were fucked.
And hey, I punched something.
I would have
I'm
wiped
so
me out dead though.
Hold
I
on.
would have wiped me out some undead.
Last session there was a weird ass dagger that somebody got that freaking had the returning effect. Who has that?
Chick.
No, he's talking. No, he's talking about the kunai that's going to the ninja.
Oh.
Yeah, star knife. Yeah, the star knife.
Yeah, the star knife.
Oh yeah, it was the start. Yeah.
Does that require
Yeah, I
any
don't-
special proficiencies?
I think it's exotic weapon.
It's a
You know
black,
what?
black star, knife.
of the void.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I thought it was just a regular dagger.
no. That's why I told you guys. You guys have to give me an idea of what you're looking for. You know, I didn't have to rewrite anything for Darren really because of he had long swords in there and I already had long swords in there and everything. But originally I thought he was running around with a fucking two-handed sword or something like that. I don't know your characters intimately, so I don't know what you guys want. So when I pick something and I just write up a magical item, like, somebody could probably use this. If y'all said like I got an entire room dedicated to fucking cheek.
Oh,
You know what I
did you
mean?
get my email? I sent you everything I want.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you got a freaking cloak +1 armor, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't an accident. You know, if I know what you guys want and everything, I'll throw them in there because I'll sit back and I'll be thinking, I'm like, I need to put a magical item in here, and then y'all come to mind and be like, oh yeah, what's his face needs this, and so then I'll just throw it in there.
Did you get the thing I sent you?
For your character or your background?
For my character, I asked when you asked about magical items, I asked for belts of healing.
Oh, what of healing?
Belts of healing.
Belts of healing. No, I didn't see
There's
that.
plenty of
Belts
potions of healing laying all around.
What is a belt of healing?
It's an item that has 3 daily uses of cure light wounds.
There's
Oh,
there's
yeah.
No, wait.
stuff- yeah, I was
No,
gonna say,
it heals
there's
2d8. So yeah, but it's 3 daily
That's
uses.
cure
and
moderate.
Okay, then yeah, it's 3 daily uses of cure moderate wounds.
That's pretty neat.
Right now with the stuff, see, I've always liked your random shit you add though, Chris. That's what makes them always fun to me. Like now, you doing what you just did in this game has me like rethinking my guy almost a little bit more now. Because like the idea, one of the things that I could see doing with him now, you remember Wheel of Time, right?
Yeah.
I could see my guy going more Matrim Cotham style or rogue.
Yeah. Well, I try to do these random items here, and I hate this, but and Marco, he can probably attest to this. Is look, it's like wand, fucking scroll, wand, and
Yeah.
it's the worst fucking random magical item generator on the face of God's fucking earth. You know, it doesn't actually give you. Like, I've actually hit the button where it says generate fucking shit, and I hit it like 10 times before I get an actual magical item. You know? Because nobody wants, you know, it's cool to get some wands here and there, get some potions here and there, but nobody wants an entire fucking stockpile of wands and fucking potions, you know? And so, like, you know,
Oh wait,
that's
let
why
me
it's-
open my cloak of wands.
yeah, exactly.
That
and
actually
that's
exists. That's actually a thing.
500 different wands in it.
It literally, it's a cloak of like pockets just filled with different wands.
Yeah, and so that's fucking annoying, you know? But they don't have, I have yet to find one, and if any of y'all do find one that actually has a good random item generator.
I have one.
Yeah, then send it to me so I can start using that, because this one is trash, man. I don't like it, but it's...
You can scale it to our level.
The problem is I do.
No, I mean the item generator. You can scale it to our level.
That's the one he uses. I sent him that.
Really?
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
but it never generates like +1 swords. It never generates anything like that.
Let me try. I'm gonna try making.
Because a masterwork sword is already a +1 sword, so.
Mithril shirt, potion of fox cannon, arcane scroll, and masterwork scimitar. Masterwork studded letter. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's generating well. It's just that, well, it says level. You don't put our level. You put our CR.
Yeah, but that's the problem is if I put a 7 CR and then hit loot, look, 500 gold, white opal, you know.
What do you have the
1600
thing set
gold.
for though? You can also change the stuff, change the valuables to basically lower the modifiers. So basically, you'll still get the same things, but you can change the coins to only half the normal amount of coins you would normally give half that, half the normal for the standard just valuable items, then double the thing for actual just items, and so then it'll give you a different things like that, and you can change stuff out.
Other thing you can do is put multiple loots hordes, which is the square at the beginning. You just put a 4 in there. That's the number I like, and then hit loot. You'll see that there's a lot of choices.
And you can uncheck the ones that you don't want. So you can uncheck wands and scrolls, so they won't appear on the list. On items.
Yeah, like on item, magical items, just opt out potions or scrolls or rods, staves.
No, not rods. I want some rods.
Oh my.
Rods of meta magic. They're awesome.
Yeah.
And if you really want good stuff,
See-
uncheck the stuff that says minor and medium.
Yeah, I'm just... What I need to do is I need to go through and I need to make a list of just magical items and go through the fucking DMG, and I've been lazy because I don't feel like fucking writing it all down. I like, if you look at the table inside like the DMG is fucking cool. You know, you actually get magical items when you roll on the fucking thing on there. I don't know why they don't have something like that that's on Google. You know, like if you look it up, are you gonna get a bunch of scrolls and shit like that? No. You get an actual fucking magical item. You get like Cloak of the Oven kind, you know, boots. You know, boots of Zephyr or some shit, you know?
Well, say you can do that even with this if you want. Like, to give you an idea, you could set up your own saved one just for that kind of stuff. And basically what you do is you go ahead and go to that same place, uncheck all the things you don't care about. It's like, just to give an example, get rid of potions, wands, gems, art objects, set coins and valuables to none, listed only as items. And then go ahead, you can leave everything else there pretty much as it is right now. You just get rid of potions and wands, get rid of that kind of stuff, and then go ahead and do a loot table like that. And then you can get something.
Can you? Can you do that?
You should be able to, yeah.
Gems, okay, so it's magical items. Yeah, I guess you could.
And then it'll give you loot things with just stuff.
Wands, staves, scrolls, rods.
And yeah, and I like his idea too, where you can put in like 4 or 5 different tables and say, "Hey, show me 5 random ones."
Shit. Yeah, short sword. Damn, that's brutal.
You're setting yourself up a couple random things. For one, when you just want to give treasure, who cares what it gives? It could give money, could give gems, could give art, could give items. Fuck it, you do that one. But when it's I want to make sure I want an item. You use your item roll list, and it'll give you something like that.
Oh, look, it's got psionic items and everything.
Yeah, so you
that,
can even
no, it
include that
doesn't.
stuff.
You know what's really cool about those?
What?
Is you can get them like with charges, with like only a couple charges, and then like use them all on Alexander, and then be like out of charges by the time he gets it.
Bruh.
You're like, you bastard. I'm kidding though. But yeah. Yeah, you can put psionic
Oh yeah,
items in
like
that
one I
too.
just did now that was kind of cool. It came up with 2 items, only 2 items for the entire loot thing, and it came with one a ring of counter spells, 4,000 gold, and the other one a power stone for psionic items. And it just gave those 2.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'll have to adjust it and then fuck around with it and create a bunch of lists.
Exactly, and just use them how you want them, when you want them.
My coach. Yeah, I know. I saw that list before. Yeah, it's his dream list. Andy Haversack. Crystal Ball. You just 1 or 2, man?
3 actually.
3? Did you live on our power line?
What?
Did you live on our power line?
Yeah.
The only rod I can think of offhand that I've always wanted, the one I just love just for utility, is the rod of, holding? The one that just you can freeze in place anywhere?
Yeah, I like the rod of lordly might. Alright, guys, I'm out like a trout.
Same. Night, guys.
Thank you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Alright, no problem. See y'all next week, okay?
Bye.
Have a good night. See you then.
Alright, peace.